Oh, say, can you see the light? What's the problem with you? Shouldn't have turned down those cue cards. Whoa.
Welcome back to United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy, and genuine panic for a moment there as I looked at 0 people for an uncomfortably long amount of time. I was like, I thought we'd outgrown that, but the number jumped to 5, and I was relieved. People do care, and they like getting that notification.
New Jersey Ranger 201. What a fucking moron you are.
Welcome back, NJ.
Thank you, bro. Glad to be here. In the words of that man who said, what a fucking moron. I'm virile, I'm horny, and I'm cool. So,
Jesus Christ. Well done. You got me good there.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
And welcome back, Robbie. How you feeling, mate?
Feeling a sinus headache, but better than others, you know?
okay.
My birthday's coming up, and it's been well known in my family that it's a curse, and another family member has, in fact, distant family member, but it has, in fact, died a week within my birthday. That's now the 4th one to have that happen in the last 10 years.
NJ, how fucking fast did he learn about the Grint? Jesus Christ. He just learned about the Grint.
It's good.
He fucking did.
Kid's good.
That is... Oh,
I've been
tell you what, I haven't
accused
been
of
using
being
Robbie. I should use you in the grifting side of things, Robbie. That's where if
But
you want to get
should.
paid... If you want to get paid, start working on the grift, dude. That was an...
I thought I was already getting paid. What the hell's going on? This is news to me.
So well done. Cigarette Jones asked.
I wasn't lying, by the way. That is now 4 bodies.
4 bodies.
My grandma died on my grandma died on my 21st birthday. I had a cousin die in a week, like 3 days before my 25th birthday, my 28th birthday. Somebody died during COVID, and then yesterday, my mom's favorite cousin died.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So, in other words, if you ever become a family member, Mike, keep your head on a swivel in the month of June.
Ooh. All right. My grandpa died the day before my birthday, my 11th birthday. That was a rough one, you know, because my mum wasn't overly happy on my birthday. Bit of a letdown for me, isn't it? You know. Anyway.
You can't top the 4. Sorry, you can't. It's not going to happen. I also snapped my ankle in a million pieces like 4 days. That was before my 17th birthday. So it's a lot of trauma.
That was just a standard walk down the stairs, wasn't it?
Until it wasn't.
Aaron's boring, and April adds nothing. It's gonna be great. We're scripting this morning. Come on. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's gonna be mediocre as fuck. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp.
It's not really. I just played the thing. I got no toe clips. So, Aaron, if you are tuning in, which I know you are, I know you're watching. No, we're not making fun of you today, mate. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your Dabbleverse drama. Because as Aaron's made clear on his show this week, we're boys. Well, he didn't go as far as saying we're pals, but I think we could say we're pals.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, I think we're pals. So yeah, I got distracted by other things this week, and all I saw was Aaron just talking about how great I am, really. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's what it sounded like to me. So no need to make fun of Aaron if he's talking sense, you know. So we could do other things, and some of those other things revolve around a man named, I don't know if you've heard of him, Adam Hughes, Belfast, Northern Ireland, British fella.
I'm versed.
Yeah.
I'm familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor
He's
old
the one with
Hughesy
the
just
shitty
having
video-
a. Sorry. No.
I was gonna say he's the one with the shitty video game takes, correct?
Yeah, you weren't
Okay.
impressed with his take on Tony Hawk, was it?
Tony
Let him
Hawk
have
Pro
it.
Skater sucks. It's like there's nothing peak 2000s than having your friend come over after a day in middle school and playing Combo Mambo Tony Hawk Underground. It was the greatest. It was peak 2000s gaming.
That is a terrible take on his part.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to say like it sucks that there was like time limits in some of the games, but just to say the entire franchise sucks, it's just crazy.
Thank you, Robbie.
Yep.
I appreciate that. So Hughesy obviously loves to have people on his show and they just say shit, you know. And Ruby Hughesy gets all the views, gets his super chats, trying to make Kiki cry and stuff like that. And he has a blast with it. Now, I happened to catch Hughesy's show with Penny and Kiki, etc. But we'll get to that later. All right. What I want to kick off with is a little bit of Stevie Who, Stevie Lou. Stevie and Quadfather have been jaw-jacking over the death of the late great Ski Mask, who I think last year nobody did a better Ski Mask tribute than we did right here on United States of Australia. Go check it out. But now I forgot my fucking point. What was my point? Ski Mask, sorry, Quad and Stevie Lou fighting over who was, I guess, a better friend to Ski or whatever it may happen to have been. But like nobody is able to contradict themselves as quickly as the great Stevie Lou. I've seen it many times over the years, but I got to catch it live in action on Hughesy's program. What would that have been? Yesterday? Was that yesterday? I think it was. Anyway, let's get to it. I'll stop my babbling. Let me just find the correct folder here, ladies and gentlemen, as my buddy Robbie's going to bail me out and go, well, Dean's doing that.
But while Dean's doing that, we have a $4.99 super tip from Roland Rossetti. I just got off the phone with Stutfering John. He said, I got that. See, I can't. I'm not good with
I got that
impressions.
Australian guy up my sleeve.
Thank you.
Thank you, NJ.
Now,
All right,
you could have done, instead of the YouTube version, you probably could have done that through supertip.gg, where I theoretically get a cut. So next time, keep that in mind.
don't forget the 4 letters after the supertip.gg, Robbie.
/USOA. There we go.
Well done. Otherwise, well done. That was really good. I'm impressed by your co-hosting skills there.
I am too, to be honest.
And if you go to supertip.gg/USOA, if you put PTFM, hashtag PTFM, pay the fat man, then he will get a percentage of that super tip. So put hashtag PTFM, pay the fat man. Yeah. Chris Mack is also here. Thanks for the 2. Robbie, I went from
My
2
mic
and
broke.
182 in the past 4 weeks. Where you at? Thank you, Chris Mack. For the
My
2.
mic, I think I broke my mic.
Sounding all right to me. What about you, NJ? What do you think?
Was it working?
Sounds fine.
It's working.
So are you telling me the $200 I spent on a mic like a year ago, I should have just been using the computer audio the entire time?
You sound fine to me. But you are in the basement, which means you don't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely unplugged the mic because it wasn't working all of a sudden. Wait, what if it hasn't been working for weeks and I just thought it was?
You're probably making it sound shit because you kept plugging it in and fucking with the.
Yeah, well, I got ADHD. I got to touch things. And
All right. So let's go to what I was trying to set up before.
Sorry.
Stevie Lou versus Quadfather. So Quad, set this up a little bit. Quad did his Ski Mask tribute show, and it had Little Emmy and the great Teamster Tim, who, well, I shit on a little bit last week, but all in fun. Teamster Tim was great buddies with Ski Mask. But outside of that, it was JMO and Penny, who we'll talk about Penny later on too. And I forget who else was on that show. Anyway, Quad is beefing about that. Not happy with Quad for doing that. So here's Stevie Lou on Hughesy's show talking about that.
Ask you, Stevie, because I remember it was about a week ago that BYB did their Ski Mask tribute show or memorial show or whatever, and it seemed to run.
I'm sorry for leaving so much Hughesy in. My bad. This is rough. But.
Nothing sounds like. Can you imagine him giving a eulogy the way he talks? Like, yeah, it sucked. This guy died and whatever, but yeah.
The longest funeral you've ever been to.
And maybe most unintentionally hilarious, as long as you didn't actually like the person.
He would crush at a funeral. To be honest with you, he would crush at a funeral.
Way, did you get a chance to watch any of the show, and what did you think of it?
Yeah, I checked in a little bit, and I had to turn it off when half the panel is going like, I didn't know, I've never heard of Ski Mask until.
All right. By the way, Stevie Lou was explaining this to Beef Drippins, Rick, Gary, and Carl's Frosted Tips, all known to be good buddies of Ski Mask. So please tell us more about how fucking Quad fucked up here, Stevie. Rick looks interested. Look at Rick. He's having a good old time here.
Is Rick just Jim Grindle, but wearing a propeller hat?
Does seem that way. Does seem that way.
Does he always wear a propeller hat?
I have no
Carl's
clue.
Is that like it?
This is sorry. What?
Is this Rick's thing, the propeller hat, or is this just a random one-off?
And I'm not doing the I don't know thing because I've only ever seen Rick on Hughesy's podcast. I know they do the Beef Tip show. I've never seen the Beef Tip show, so I don't know anything about Rick. But Carl's Frosted Tips down here in a very familiar lounge room. A lot of people have this lounge room, it seems. A lot of streamers have that piano, have that same background. A lot of people. It's amazing.
I remember when
I remember Mrs. C and Spider, right?
Yes, they've both been there. Johnny Podcasting, our Get My Go buddy, has been in this same lounge room. Stuttering John has been in this same lounge room. It's many great streamers. So anyway, tell us more, Stevie, about how Quad fucked up.
Today, that was one thing I had heard out of Penny, which God bless her. But another guy's going, I think I got to stream with him once. Right before he died. You had a bunch of like very tangentially involved sort of characters on.
These dudes aren't even tangentially. This is just
a big word for the dudes.
They're all looking around going, Ski Mask? What? Has he ever been on Shirley's show? What are we doing?
On air, and it seemed a bit of a shameless sort of scenario for Quadfather to go and more or less grift. Just straight up grift on the death of.
I will give Stevie Lou this. He's not grifting off Ski Mask Des. He ain't making a dime off of it. So that's good. Chris Mack, thanks for another 2. How many pounds, Robbie? Been 40 for what? 6 weeks now?
If only women were as obsessed about me as Chris Mack was, I'd be a much happier person. No, it's at 49. I will give you when it's a round number. I will give you the round number. It hasn't backtracked, okay? For fuck's sake, it's teetering at 50. Teetering.
Steve Lou's here. Not impressed. What a dipshit take. I don't choose the guests on Hughesy's show. Quad is the one who books the guests on BYB. Yeah. I'm not done, Stevie. I'm not done. It's all good. Just having a bit of a giggle about it, Just a bit of a chuckle.
Of the guy that he claimed, was his pal, which,
Who keeps doing that? Is that awesome?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of silly when you see Quad.
So that's that. So it was all sort of shameless, all of that from Quad. And Stevie Lou promoted this as doing a real tribute to Ski Mask. You remember that, Stevie? Remember we're going to do it right on Hughesy show? Remember posting that? I remember you posting that. I didn't bring the receipt, dude, because I'm gonna be a lazy broadcaster like everyone else, and I'm just gonna say some shit and just say, believe me, because I saw it.
Quick, Stevie, delete it.
Yeah. Anyone? I saw it, Stevie. I saw it. It's all right. Go back searching now through your stuff. Go delete it. All right? Someone will find it. Someone will find it.
We have fun.
We have fun, yeah. We'll move on to Stevie number 2, going off at quad.
Okay.
Which I just think this is amazing, Stevie. Everything you say to quad here, because Lemmy calls him out and says, hey, Quad was friends with him too. Like, don't pull this bullshit. So Stevie's on fire in this next one.
People that knew ski on except me, I'm 98% sure that he sent the link out to multiple people, and I might be the only person who clicked.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, my criticism wouldn't only be that it was that there weren't enough actual guests related to the whole thing.
That's
it was also just like he didn't like it should have been like a tribute where like you're talking about some of the greatest moments, about maybe some clips that some all-star clips of his performances on multiple shows. Instead, it was more like this bitter, petty bullshit.
Kind of like this petty, bitter bullshit that you doing now.
And also it was very like he was more like me, talking about how he had. It's like, all right, whatever, man.
I get that. That's a good criticism. That's a fair criticism. If Quad made it all about him and not about Ski Mask, that would be, yeah, I'd call Quad out for that. I didn't actually watch it. But no, continue, Stevie.
Man, this is clearly how he's processing it and dealing with it. So I do accept the fact that they were talking online. You know, they had some sort of phone. They would have phone calls and stuff, which I get it. That can make you feel like you're connected to somebody parasocially sometimes. But whatever.
So he's like really trying to like lower the value of Quad's friendship with Ski Mask here. I don't know if you guys are picking up on that. Making Quad sound like an obsessed fan as opposed to Ski Mask's friend, which is good. But then he's going to make it all about Ski Mask.
Okay. It is what it is. At the end of the day, like I said, I had
at the end of the day
with this guy, and we had a weird falling out, and then I was never able to really
count the eyes coming up, folks. Listen to the eyes. He's already done two eyes. Count them, folks.
And that before he died. So that's
gonna sting too. That's an extra layer of like, fuck, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was selfishly not accepting any sort of attempts to apologize for a bit too. So.
He was so selfish, he wouldn't even let Ski Mask apologize to him. This selfish bugger wouldn't even let Ski Mask apologize.
So, like, that's 100% on me. And, like, I was...
Sorry, count me's as well. I think eyes and me's, given what he just said about Quad.
Even looking back at some texts this week, and I noticed that he absolutely seemed to realize that the way he took things was wrong. The way...
Are you hearing what he's doing right now? He's literally saying, Ski Mask was reaching me out to me in his dying days and telling me he was wrong. And I was... You know what? I was just too selfish to notice that. That's on me for not noticing how wrong he realized he was. Nice, Stevie. Nice.
The way that it fucking affected me was tough. So he was trying to maybe say I'm sorry, but he didn't maybe say sorry directly.
Who's yawning? Did you pick? I mean, I know I have bad yawns, but I mean, my God, that one yawn was not a yawn. That was a shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit.
So this, I know, Stevie Hughesy invited you on, and this was not a Ski Mask tribute, but oh boy.
In some of the conversations that I was kind of ignoring, that there was at least acknowledgement of that there was some wrong shit. So that was also tough to see that I ignored that at the time. Where
emotional Stevie over here, folks. Hey, coward Aussie guy, I'm right here. You want to keep talking like a bitch, We want to hash this out like a man. What's it to hash out, Stevie? You're a dopey cunt who said some dopey shit. You fucking started calling Quad, saying Quad made it all about him, me. And then you sat there and talked about how it affected you and how he wanted to apologize to you. And it was you. So fuck off, Stevie. I need to send you a link and hash it out with you. You're a fucking idiot. Congratulations. And you know what? The only reason I'm fucking even listening to this dog shit is because you tried to pull that same dumb shit with Shmuel again a year later. You're trying again a year later to pull that dumb shit with Shmuel, trying to make Shmuel sound like a creep. You're a fucking loser, Stevie. A loser.
This is why I would never get on your bad
Stevie's a
side.
loser. What's that, Robbie?
I was going to say, this is why you could do the worst things to me, and I would never try to get on your bad side, because that was brutal.
It's nothing. It's nothing. So anyway, that was Stevie making Ski Mask Death all about him. All about Stevie. It's got to be Stevie. Shirley Madoff, thanks for the $5. Stevie has always looked like a Charlie Brown character to me. I also don't need Stevie to come on with the fucking, iPhone pointing up his nose, scowling like he's fucking something tough and special. It's all good, Husey. Stevie, I'm on the other side of the world.
And now for some...
Just do it. Remember for 5 months. Thank you very much. Robbie is a good egg.
Yeah.
What's that?
I was going to click on it and say, now for some positive talk, Robbie is a good egg. And now we're back to hatefulness towards each other. Why can't we all just get along,
Call me a coward everywhere you like, Stevie. I am doing a show. I don't just throw the link out for people whose feelings got hurt. That's not how it works, champ. All right? So you can sit there in the chat and see. Call me a coward. It's okay. Eventually, you'll come to terms with the fact that people criticize. Sometimes it hurts your feelings. Aw. Oh, Stevie. Anyway, that's the end of Stevie. We're done with you now, Stevie, all right? So you can go. We're not going to say any more hurtful things. KB. Not you. Fucking the puppet that makes Australians look bad. The lovely lady KB. All this arguing is making Robbie uncomfortable. Nobody's arguing.
It's more of a murder.
Telling a dopey cunt he's a dopey cunt. We're moving on to WATP now. Friends. Mr. Blue Sky. Dean is always so scared of everyone. I hate it. I don't buy it, Dean. WATP this week. I mentioned earlier. Did I mention earlier, or was it just to you guys backstage? I don't remember. People using Jake Hudson as a punchline. I've noticed it a bit this week, and Tom Myers did it. So I commented on Twitter. I think even Steel Toe did the old fucking using Jake Hudson as a punchline, which is not good because I think that's hack. That's fucking 2023 punchlines. We all like Jake Hudson. He's a good egg most of the time. But he's Jake. We love Jake. So hacky punchlines, you're going to use them. Oh boy, you better back it up.
Sorts of other shit for us, and then you can tell us how the universe started.
You know what's so annoying about this little fucking rant? Because Opie pulls this shit all the time. Whatever his problem is the most important problem in the world. Jake Hudson can broadcast every day just fine. How come he hasn't figured out? Opie can't fucking figure out his equipment so he can broadcast from his beach house.
Ooh, that last little bit. His beach house. Bit of venom in that. And that sounds like a
that is a decent. That is a decent point. I mean, people have called into the Ben Maller show using Starlink in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean lately. So, I mean, how hard could it be? You know?
No, I'm with you. It's not that. There's more to this, Robbie. This is just a setup. It's a setup. Okay. Right. Jake Hudson can stream every day and make his equipment work properly. Now, in this instance, looks like a Wi-Fi issue to me. You know what I mean? Which can happen to all of us. Even when you got your Ethernet cable plugged in, it can happen.
More positivity in the chat.
Are you going to read it or?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I don't want to read it because it's like I'm pumping
You brought it on
myself up.
screen. You brought it on
Yes.
screen.
Okay, fine. Man, I wish his name was different. AB hyphen.
Just
There was
call
a
him
dash.
AB. AB.
AB? Okay, just making sure. My skin is crawling. I hate Carl so much. That's fair. I want to stop watching, but I love Robbie, so I'm staying. Thank you.
Thank you, AB. There's not a lot of Carl, and it's a putting Carl in his place kind of moment. So yeah, that felt like a Wi-Fi issue. You know, not so much Opie having issues with his equipment, although always direct connect to the modem if you're going to do streaming. I will say that. But even that can have issues out beyond your control. Is what I'm saying. You know, we understanding what I'm saying here.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even Jake Hudson could have that same issue that Opie had.
Sure.
Another issue that we all sometimes run into, and perhaps we've seen Shmuel Buckman run into this issue many times.
Oh no!
So let's go to Point Double Point on Monday. 2 days. Where's my 2 days before WATP Wednesday, where that clip just came from, about being able to use your equipment. You know,
Adam, your thoughts on the Hockey Talk, man?
Were there any reports that anything else was stolen from the dressing room? Is
anyone else hearing what I'm hearing?
Hmm.
No, don't take your earphone off, Robbie. I need you to listen close.
I thought you meant maybe it was something in my. I thought you meant maybe it was like something in outside in my backyard.
No. Pay attention.
I'm sorry.
Adam, your thoughts on the Hockey Talk, man?
Were there any reports that anything else was stolen from the dressing room? Is there any chance it was just
failed actor Adam Bush? Is your mic plugged in or
your mic connected? Now, I was watching live, and I posted in the chat immediately. My Adam's mic's not connected, and multiple times I put in there Adam's mic as a prop. Carl, how can you not hear Adam's mic's not connected? All these different things. There are a few other people in the chat doing the same. Well, fellas, 30 minutes later.
Hidden Hand Media. Adam's main mic is off.
Oh, is it?
It's not his sound is weird. It might be.
It might be.
Might be.
I don't criticize Adam's mic technique. He gets very upset with me when I do that. Gold.
Now, if you're just a weekend warrior like myself or NJ, you know, where we're just doing our one show a week, maybe the extra one here and there.
Why am I being excluded from the Weekend Warrior?
And Robbie.
I mean, what the hell is that?
All right, dude, let's not get too.
I don't know why I got so defensive about that. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, Rob.
Look, I can forgive, you know, maybe missing someone's mic's not connected. Whatever. You're a pro. You're a pro, dude. How do you not, as soon as a person enters the stream out, I assume they chatted first before backstage. But now Carl can't hear that. He can't hear something that all of us listening heard instantly. Well, not all of us. Some people don't hear these things. You know what I mean? But
no, PSP got it.
PSP would have got it. I don't think PSP was in chat. PSP would have been all over that shit. And people like PSP help me learn what I'm listening for. You know, sometimes I've been in listening to shows and PSP's in the chat. He's like, "What's that fucking whatever?" And you go, "Fuck, he's right. There is something there." You may have noticed here Eric Nagel popped up between clips. Good old Eric Nagel respects people's time, always shows up on time, never just not shows up at all. You know, he's never done that to anyone. He shows respect to everyone, old Eric Nagel. Anyway, that was a bit of shitting on Carl for A, using a lazy punchline, using Jake Hudson as a punchline. And B, you're going to do that. Make sure your house is in order, A. Have yourself some fucking tech problems a couple of days, and basic tech problems. You should be able to hear that. That should be, any pro should be all over that shit. So that's that. All right. I think now we go to the main event of today's show. It's not the headline headline event. But this is the meat of the matter. This is where we get to some really good entertainment for me. And we're going to kick it off with, well, I'll give a little bit of a backstory, I guess. The Hughesy show earlier in the week, Penny from Penny and the Big Dork was on there with Kiki and obviously little Lemmy and Hughesy himself. And Penny said some dumb shit. And this is on the back of Stevie Lou doing his dumb shit, trying to fucking pin something on Shmuel, make Shmuel sound like a creep. And fucking people ate it up. Dumb fucking people ate it up. And so I felt it was a responsibility of mine, knowing the facts, knowing the truth of the matter, I could quickly knock up a video that sort of, puts this shit to bed. It's like, no, idiots. This is just a fucking Stevie Lou desperate for something to say, look what I did. Because otherwise nobody gives a fuck. So this led Penny to flip out because I used the words dick licker. Again, congratulations on being predictable, Penny. Yep, I popped dick licker in there just to watch you flip out about dick licker. And did you flip out about dick licker? So that was good. But she said on Hughesy's show the next day, she came on, had a big fucking frantic rant and said, watch my show on Saturday night. And I said, all right, Penny, I'll watch your show on Saturday night. So what are we going to do, folks? We're going to recap their show from Saturday night. And how do we do around here, Robbie? Come on, dog.
I don't.
We go from the start of the show.
I'm such an idiot.
All right, welcome in to Penny the Big.
I just completely, my brain crashed. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just want to bring this up from Stevie Lou before this segment. Good big brain Stevie Lou over here. Dean, you were proven wrong. He was not. You were proven wrong. Your video was wrong. He was not talking about Theron like you said. He was talking about Eileen Warno's picture when she was 9. He called a 9-year-old hot. Good stuff. Good stuff, Stevie. You still on this? You're still on this. You're a fucking idiot. Grow up. You're a child. A fucking child. You're really trying to fucking run with this.
All right, welcome in to Penny the Big Dork, episode, I don't even know, 5 or 6 for Saturday, June 20th.
Anyone hear anything? Anyone notice anything similar to Adam Bush going on here?
2026. My name is Darren.
Oh, and hi everybody. I'm Penny. Welcome.
What are you owing? Did I fuck that up?
Yeah, you did.
Did I fuck that up a little
You
bit?
get the applause.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, well, I get a little bit of applause. Come on, spread the.
This is the last one, Stevie. All right, and then we're done with you. He called a 9-year-old hot, and you're okay with it. You're a fucking idiot. He was fucking covering a movie. He was talking about a movie, and yes, he was talking about Charlize Theron in the movie looked hot when she was 17. A 27-year-old woman paying a 17-year-old looked hot. That's what he fucking said, and he was talking about a movie. Shut the fuck up. You're too retarded to be involved in any of this. Go away. I'm done. I'm done with you. Keep typing all the shit you want. You're an idiot.
Spread the love a little bit.
Yeah. Somebody tell us if our sound is good.
Spread the love a little bit. Yeah, I think we're
Sounds
good.
good, yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Best way, pop it on the TV. How do we sound? How do we sound? Good. Could we check our mics on the fucking settings? Could we do that before we fucking start anything? Roach had a good comment, actually. It just popped away. I agree, Roachy. Dean, you're an idiot to think Stevie Lou can understand this. Good point. Good point. So, yeah, they've checked it. He's just checked it on the on the TV. Perfect. We're good to go.
I don't know, sound a little hollow, but I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Little hollow.
Plug your mics in. Yeah. See, I didn't think they were in. They were in either.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Plug your mics in. Yeah, I didn't think they were in either. That's a quick turn to
That's a
realizing.
genotype situation there.
Yes. How is it so often with these shows I go to them and then I click play and this is the first thing is like fucking audio's not right, just not ready to go.
I mean, I want to bash it like completely, and I know your train of thought, but there's people that actually, those high end podcasts, they feel they get paid just to monitor the audio for it. So there is a difference. I should, oh God, I should have said that. Why did I say that?
I don't know.
I'm playing mental war games with myself right now. It's not great.
Clip number 2, as we get a little bit further. Shut the fuck up, Reggie. As we get a little bit further, this clip's titled "Who Me?"
Maybe it was inappropriate. Maybe it was more, maybe back in the day it was more, something that you wouldn't get, now in 2026, you get killed for saying shit like that.
What I will say as we get through these clips, this dude might be worse than Shmuel that's spitting shit out. Long fucking drawn out explanations of shit.
But this whole thing would have been a nothing in my eyes if that Aussie guy hadn't made his little clip.
Yeah.
But we're so don't think this is like a bombshell thing, and it's not a hit piece on Buck from me. I'm just gonna poke fun at him a little bit and break down some things, some of the video. I've got it stitched together, and we're just gonna go over that. That'll be the last.
Maybe I should have stitched together today rather than going clip to clip. Maybe I should have stitched it all together like our man did. So none of this would have been a big deal if I didn't point out the dumb fuck thing she said. Is that what I'm getting from this, fellas?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
If I just kept my damn clipping fingers shut and didn't go clipping some shit together to make her look like a dumb fuck, this would have been fine. Nothing, no big deal. You just say Shmuel said a 12-year-old was hot, like Stevie Lou's trying to say a 9-year-old. He's a fucking idiot.
The last part of the show.
Yeah.
Oops, that clip's over. My bad. I meant to remove that. Go to the next clip. So that was the first little mention of me, but I don't want to get straight into it.
Okay.
A bit like me, wanted to save for the main event. They want to talk about it later. They had some stuff they would need to get off their chest first. And they obviously had to talk about their merch, because that's definitely not putting the cart before the horse. Definitely make sure you got your merch lined up and then see if you can put together a show of some sort. But yeah, they got some beef with some merch designers out there. I don't know who it is, but if you're in the chat, I hope you are.
He definitely was a good. He was quick. Yeah. But there's other people that I've been trying to get some merch ideas for that are not so quick to produce.
Yes.
The thing is, though, I haven't given them any money, so of course that gives somebody the reason to
Money talks, bullshit walks.
to not really get back. I'm not trying to badmouth anybody, but
Kind of sounds like you're trying to badmouth someone. I don't know. To me, it's weird. He's not naming names, so that's good. I appreciate it. Moon Crickets, thanks for the 2. Why is that dog wearing a yellow shirt and cap?
Oh, that's somebody's wife.
Moon Crickets has been giving Penny a hard time. Definitely gave Penny a hard time in that Husey episode. Roy Cohn Esquire, thanks for the 2. New here. Is this the show? Hi, NJR. It is. It is the show. What you're watching right now. This is what we do. I just finished yelling at Stevie Lou, which was fun. And now we're laughing at what did Badabla call him? The big dork and the cunt.
I would like to get some designs made and try to get some merch out. And I recently reached out to another person, and it's only been a few days, so I'm hoping to get something back from that person.
Whoever that person is, get to work, or they'll be shitting on you next week. Right? Get them a design and get it fucking quick. Right? Because this dude is not patient at all. Is he going to pay in the end though? That's the thing. He did say he hasn't paid yet. But is his plan to pay, or does he want it for free? Because if you want it for free, you can wait forever. In my eyes, but you know,
I'm not going to name names, but looking for an artist
for
that
an
can
email.
Looking for an artist that can do some real some real art, you know, high quality stuff that we can get printed out. Because I would like to put a few more things up on
You put my picture up. I didn't know it.
up on the merch site. What picture? Yep, and we have that from Taz.
Taz? Yeah. I didn't notice
That's the.
Someone mentioned the Master of Puppets in the background. I agree. Can we fucking talk about that? That would be more interesting than what you're talking about right now.
Dabble, or what was it? It's just called the Dabbleverse, right?
Yeah.
And we were lucky enough to get ourselves on there as well.
Yeah. And
I better have been on that, Taz. If I wasn't on that, we got fucking hate. If these two cunts are on there, Jesus.
that we have the other one that was signed that Tojo left behind that we have too. That a lot of people had signed it. So we have that one over there, and then this one that we got from Taz over here.
All right, so they're just talking about things they have. Let's hold off the big fucking investigation we've done. These are things we have in the room. Is this part of segment of the show? Exciting stuff, Robbie. You into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I done to deserve one of those passive aggressive questions?
Just to keep me amused while I go to my next clip.
You have no idea how much anxiety that causes when you do that.
Yeah, I do have an idea, actually. That's why I do it. Our next clip, I know you've all been sitting here since I started playing these clips. You've been like, what about Penny's hat? We're going to talk about Penny's hat and how good it looks.
Didn't pass up here a comment, but I did like it where it says Penny looks good in a hat. Thank you so much, because I've tried to wear a hat for years and I never ever have been able to pull it off, but I am kind of liking it.
Are you listening, Moon Crickets? Are you listening? Let me just wind that back a bit. Just want to make sure you're listening, Moon Crickets.
Where it says Penny looks good in a hat. Thank you so much, because I've tried to wear a hat for years and I never ever have been able to pull it off, but I am kind of liking this one.
Yeah. Do you want to try to get a little closer to the camera so people can actually see what's going on with that hat?
Yeah, let's get it closer to the camera. Let's have a good look at this fucking hat.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Can you all figure out what's going on there?
Not at all.
Yeah, you're good, Worms.
I do get it.
Oh, you do? What is it?
It's a cool duck that's wearing sunglasses, flipping the bird, as if to go fuck Shmuel Buckman with his.
Oh, that's deep.
Hat. Yep.
That is deep. Oh, I'll give him that. That's all right. Fucking, yeah. Fucking, that's cerebral.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Moon Crickets. Whoops. Penny needs to get the hats. One shit on and one to cover it up with shit. One to shit on, sorry. And one to cover it up with shit. I just wanted to make sure you know that Penny doesn't feel like she can pull off a hat. That's all, Moon Crickets. Just for future reference. She has a feeling she can't pull off a hat. Well, you might want to know that. All right, this is all very childish at the moment. Must understand. But we're getting to the meat of the matter. I just had to pick some fun stuff and not make it all, fucking self-serving and egotistical all about me. But no, it's mostly about Shmuel. There's just a few asides to remind everyone that it's all my fault, of course. So I have the ability to clip your words and then clip other words and, make it all weird for you.
Once again, I want to say before I start this is that I don't think that Shmuel Buckman is any way the word that people love to throw around.
Seriously, Shmuel gets to a point quicker than this dude. What the fuck?
Well, we can't say that until we hear him say the word panties. If he drags out panties as long as Shmuel, then
that was
Panties.
Oh, I did not like that.
Shmuel Buckman, the great Shmuel Buckman's here, putting his money where his mouth is. Thanks for the 5, Shmuel. Bad audio, wild hats, and boring hosts. It's Timu Shmuel talk.
Oh, you see what he did there, Ray?
He picked up a pen.
Is it my audio really that bad? I've been fucking.
No,
Your audio is better now.
I think he's talking about Penny and the door. Yeah, because that would also mean he's shitting on your hat as well.
Well, that's just.
Well, he's not talking about you. That's the point.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Thank you, Shmuel, for the 5.
The PDF word. I don't think that at all.
No, not at all.
There-
you just
there-
said you
you
just
know.
used a wrong word.
You might have said something. You that.
Fuck. Sorry. Shmuel just said it's not about you, Robbie, but I have to go to this from Peter Sky Parker. I just think Robbie has been through enough, and I'm afraid a true critique of his audio would push him over there. To be fair to Robbie, and I'm sure this happened backstage, we discovered that Robbie's mic was broken and he sounded fine off of his laptop audio, so we'll like run with it because it sounded better than he has in recent weeks. But
Yeah, I sounded bad in recent weeks too. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, there's just been issues with your audio lately. You know what I mean? But you don't say a lot, so it's
no,
not
because
even
no one tells me because they're apparently afraid I'm going to blow my head off if I
told
get
you
told.
that fucking couple of hours we spent together last weekend. I was telling you there was an issue.
Yeah, but I was
we're
loopy
doing some good
and
stuff. We're getting good Robbie stories, so I was like, we're going to power through it. You know?
Yeah, but that was on my phone. This is a laptop. There's a whole another level of.
You sound better than they did to start the show. You know what I mean? Like when you can hear the sound is bouncing off the walls, that's when it really sucks. Yours doesn't sound that way.
There's a hum? A hum? Detroit. Robbie, don't worry, the hum isn't that bad. I can't control that my people upstairs like an icebox AC situation.
It's okay, Robbie. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. No, Goat Man. No, he's not going to.
Wow, Gold Man with the actual semi-decent message. Congrats, you retard.
All right, let's continue. We've got another retard here. We got more to focus on.
In years past, might have been acceptable or not looked as down upon it as is today, and especially in the Dowlverse, people run with this shit.
Like your dumb wife, your dumb bitch wife, ran with this shit.
She said no. She said no, and she doesn't think that he's a PDF. So
good. Then why did she say the things she said?
That's it's not the
and
quibble over small stuff.
And Stevie's dropping the number down to 9 today, like the fucking true genius that he is. That's literally what Schmidt was talking about. Yeah. When she started being a prostitute at 9. That's what Schmidt was talking about.
But I do just want to break it down and just say why. And this all comes from the Aussie guy. He
what again?
It's you.
So I went on there, posed as Penny, and I went, "You see the clip? Did you see that clip? The clip, Schmiel?" I get fat black woman vibes from Penny. I don't know when I try and impersonate her. Just that's what I get. Did you see the clip? He found the clip. And she just has this attitude to her. No, nothing.
Yeah,
more?
it's me. I'm Stevie. I'm explaining a super chat right now. 100%. It's me, Quadfather. Hello, Ski Mask. I'm your best friend. So,
the Aussie guy, he decided to put together this clip and be nasty to Penny. So
Yeah, tell me to shut my dick liquor.
I did not. I said, "Oh, you don't know? Well, by all means, keep running your dick liquor," is what I said. All right? I did not tell you to shut it. I said, by all means, keep running it. So let's just get that fucking clear right here and right now. All right? I want you to forever run your dick liquor, Penny. You could be good for this show. All right? So keep running it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even the one who said what he was talking about.
Yes, you are. You're definitely the one who said the thing that I was talking about, and we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Well, see, once again, I don't think that that's relevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you're talking about.
I stand.
Well, it really does matter. That's probably the key component of the whole thing is who she was talking about. Otherwise, it becomes irrelevant, as he says. You know. Anyway, that's that part of it. We're moving along because these two, right, after my little video, they had to go and do a little investigation and protect themselves. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So let's get into the investigation they were doing.
And the movie starts, but all those were played by they're just other actors and stuff. They weren't. It wasn't like real life old pictures of Eileen or anything.
Right.
There was all actors and actresses.
So just clarifying that the pictures used in the film Monster were actors.
Yeah, this clip doesn't.
So I don't even know why I fucking clipped that one. I think the next one tells the story better. I think I accidentally uploaded that one. I don't think I was supposed to upload that one. All right, this one's titled, How Did I Not Realize This?
Once again, yes. He's talking. You have to be silly to think that he's talking about
Her personality.
about Charlize Theron, the actress. No, he's talking about Eileen Wuornos.
Right.
And I think Lemmy said in here, is he talking about the young Eileen Wuornos? So yes, that's.
So they spent a couple of days, a good few days, figuring out that Schmiel was talking about the character from the film, the Monster, Eileen Wuornos, the serial killer. I think he was talking about Charlize Theron. No, I was pointing out that the actress was 27 years old that he quote unquote called a kid and hot. All right. That's all I was saying. He was talking about the film Monster. Yes. And the story of that film. I literally played the little Stevie Lou's Gotcha clip. All right. My friend is a film buff. I don't know shit about movies. I played the clip of Schmiel and I said, what if I told you he's talking about Natalie Portman in The Professional? And he was like, well, that doesn't make any sense at all. That wouldn't fit. It doesn't fit. I said, what if I said it was Monster? And he goes, oh, yeah, that's a perfect description of the film. Yeah, that's what happens. She's super hot, and then she becomes a prostitute, and then becomes a serial killer and becomes disgusting. Charlize Theron famously made herself look disgusting for that film. What are we doing? What are we trying to do to Schmiel here?
We went through this fucking plot line in season 1 of NJR Network breakout series NJR Live, in which Karmic X Live, known to some, was dancing around calling Schmuel a PDF for months, saying, "Oh, and Schmuel Buckman, he says stuff about children that I don't want to," and always conveniently never saying this stuff. He'll say anything. He'll say, "Oh, I'm going to fuck your mother, Pat Dixon. I'm going to eat your mother's dead box." So there's no censorship regime on Karmic X Live. Well, I guess now there is, because he lost a channel as a result of it. But this all led to a crescendo in which he finally grew the balls to straight up call Schmuel a ped. So we already did this. We debunked this shit last year. But by all means, let's fire it up again.
Stevie Lou again. It was Stevie Lou the first time. It's Stevie Lou the second time. Did I miss that one?
Yeah.
Didn't I, Robbie? Yeah. Thank you, Roy Cohn Esquire, for the $4.99. Robbie hanging from a door, Brody style, because his audio blows emoji.
You got it.
Remember my great joke, Robbie?
Which
Seattle now
one?
is a hockey team.
What?
Seattle now is a hockey team named the Seattle Kraken. It's named after the beam Robbie tried to hang himself from.
I don't remember that at all. That's great. Well, I mean, not great at all, but you know what I mean.
That was in the Robbie roast.
Yeah, that was a blur.
It's actually the Robbie roast outside of Dabbleverse stuff. I think is our highest viewed episode.
Besides, like Tammy in Montana, Mallartown.
No, like in terms of YouTube.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's
Wait. Excuse me. Before we go any further, I just want to address J-Dub in the chat. Mr. Kill Everything is behind Mr. Kill Everything not being on the Dabble dashboard. He once was on and requested my dear partner Flimsy remove him from the roster there. So that you got to take up, because Mr. Kill Everything doesn't consider himself like so many people before him, doesn't consider himself a Dabbleverse guy, even though that's where we all know him from. But
yeah,
sorry about that.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back to these dopes.
That's my contention, and I'm not saying that. Once again, I want to say that I'm not accusing.
Yeah, we're not saying he's a PDF. He just used the wrong word.
Yeah,
and then for his butt buddy, the Aussie guy, to come back and say that
butt buddy.
It's like he's not a PDF, but he's got an Australian butt buddy.
It's a fucking very long distance
illegal, but still, it's like, you know.
I'm famously Shmuel Buckman's butt buddy. What was our show on Monday?
And not just Monday. Remember when I went on? I mean, we've been famously. We call Shmuel like we see it, you know.
Yeah, we call balls and strikes.
Yeah, we call balls and strikes.
We're butt buddies now because why did I put that video together? Again, integrity, credibility. Yes, I'll shit on Shmuel Buckman all day long, but not over some fake made up bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I fucking draw the line, and that's where I have to say, no, I'm not going to sit by and let you do this again. We've covered this. We fucking debunked it. Let's fucking move on. And dummies like Penny want to fucking perpetuate it because she got her feelings hurt about Hall Pass. Now, but I am his fucking butt buddy. Make it make sense, Peggy.
guy to come back and say that I'm an asshole and I need to shut my dick liquor.
When did I say any of these things? I didn't say any of those things. Put some words on the screen that said, oh, you don't know? Well, by all means, keep running your dick liquor. The point of all of this is to say, don't run your mouth if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's the point of this. Just keep your mouth shut and go, I don't really know anything about it. Stevie Lou was posting this clip. Sounded a bit weird. That's it. You're done.
Okay, fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, you had some of the, you definitely had some of the information incorrect.
She actually had all of the information incorrect there, Darren. All of it.
This, unfortunately, has been a problem. If any of you saw, there's a clip of Mersh watching these guys covering Aaron going off on Johnny. And I would say she comes to the correct conclusion about Aaron, that Aaron is a giant piece of shit. She uses as her evidence, though, Aaron shitting on Johnny. This is why teachers make you show your work. She is acting as if Johnny, by virtue of his illness, that Johnny is some tragic figure. Johnny is lower than dog shit. Johnny, I'm not gonna say deserves everything he gets, but
the gods cursed him for a reason.
Look, Robbie, he was laughing his ass off. We played it on our show. He was laughing his ass off at a clip of a 23-year-old graduate student getting run over by a cop doing 75 in a 25, running through a red light. And the cop is on the horn saying, or his boy that he's talking to is like, oh, she was only 23. Just write a check. She was of limited value. Johnny thought that this was gold. And I told him in chat, hey, Johnny, God doesn't make mistakes. So I continue with that sentiment towards him.
No, you're right. And also, Echo was in the chat of this stream that I've clipped from. I
Mhm.
didn't clip any of it, but Echo was trying to say, like, yeah, he's got MS. It's not a death sentence. It makes your life difficult. It's not a death sentence, but that's neither here nor there. Echo was trying to explain that Johnny is a worthless sack of shit, and but she knows someone that has MS and blah blah blah. And Jim Jeffries has one of the all-time great stories about having a friend born with MS. Go check that out. Jim Jeffries' friend takes friend to a prostitute. It's a fucking hilarious story. Yes, there's people that suffer through MS, but Johnny does not try and help himself. And I just had to go back to Roy Cohn. Dick licker, new one for me. Yeah, shout out Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette always, I used to hear him say dick licker all the time. I'm like, you know what? That's funny. That's just a funny way of saying it. You know what I mean? So, and fucking hook, line, and sinker, Penny. Hook, line, and sinker. I didn't need to put dick licker in there. You know what I mean? But I knew they would be the words you would remember out of that 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All Penny saw was dick licker. And that was fucking it.
But yeah, I mean, he's not talking, and he kind of admits that he's not talking about Charlize Theron. You know, and in several of these clips here, you'll see I have a bunch of them put together. I also have some fun.
Who played Eileen Wuornos in Monster Dumbfuck?
They admit that it was not. There's no pictures of. There's no archival footage of her. Right. So he's talking about the movie Monster, even though that's who she's portraying. Right. He's talking about her.
When I put the words on the screen, did I put 27-year-old Charlize Theron, or did I put 27-year-old Charlize Theron from 2003 film Monster? I thought that kind of speaks for itself, right? He was talking about that movie, and it was Charlize Theron. She was 27, so it's not a child he's talking about. It's a fully grown adult woman.
Yeah.
Well, that was the point I was making. But apparently, you have to explain this shit to fucking slack-jawed yokels. These two
stuff regarding somebody else as well coming up too. So it's not just all about this clip from Stevie Lou.
By the way, I had Husey and fucking dumb old Penny here going, how come you've had that clip for a year? How come you've had that clip for a year? I got it the same place you got it, dummy, from Stevie Lou. Remember when you said the Stevie Lou clip? Dopes.
Stevie Views.
Not even talking about Husey's nonsense, though. Fucking Husey.
Did you hear that I had sex with Shmuel at Hackamania?
Again, I'm still not happy about the fucking Shmuel spreading the rumor about my voice making KB squirt. That's just, yeah.
I'm not happy about the
confirmed
rumors
it.
of me being gay, so not everyone can be happy.
As you mumbling Nick, Eckler and I got in a debate once over who was funnier, Jim Jeffries or Ricky Gervais. Depends in what category you're talking about. You know, Ricky writes better sitcoms, for sure. Jim Jeffries is a far better stand-up. I'll say that. Great storyteller. Anyway, off track. What's this one? Oh, I titled this one Too Late. You'll get the point.
Isn't squirting like just pee anyway? Like, why is that something?
Well, there's a debate. See, KB's saying no now.
There's a scholarly debate.
Is there a scholarly debate going on? Scholarly articles?
So Dr. Steve was once on WATP and broke this down. So, yes, it is pee, but it's not all pee. It's not necessarily all pee, and women that squirt all the time is probably not necessarily pee. But if you're an occasional squirter, that's probably pee.
It's pee.
No, I think Ozzy, you said
if you're a regular
yes,
squirter,
it's
not
pee, but if you're a regular squirter, it's not pee. I feel like there's a contradiction here. There's a contradiction in the squirting community.
There is there is squirt that's pee.
Why does
but
everything
not
have to
all
be a
squirt is pee.
community?
How about that?
By the way,
All right?
everything's a fucking journey, and everything has to be a community. Sorry, that was a random tangent.
KV says squirting is myth. Well, first of all, Kim Nicholson says absolutely ignorant. I'm just going off what I remember Dr. Steve saying. And KB is saying squirting is a myth. Also, squirting's a myth, not that I make you squirt. That's not a myth. That's fact. Wait. Are your friends here? Robbie, who's here? Look who's here.
I'm not saying it's
That's my friend. My friend Todd.
Todd Lecoq. I make girls do commas every time. We're children. Well, I'm a child anyway. All right. This is why I get criticized. So you're hard to clip. You're going to do a bombshell. You make it hard to clip because we go off on tangents about
That's
squirting.
a shot at me now. Should I not be here?
Robbie, can you stop? How many fucking times do we have to do this? Thanks.
So what does that mean? If it's Charlize Theron he's talking about,
They're still bogged down on this. This is their gotcha on me. That I put Charlize Theron in there because she played the character in the movie. It's fucking wild.
you know, she's a whore and she, you know, didn't get out of her system. It doesn't make sense. If you think about it logically, he's talking about Eileen Wuornos from and like I said, I have this on good authority.
If you think about it logically, so why did you do a 3-day investigation on it, champ? Think about it logically, it's clearly what I meant. But just pointing out that even though it was a 17-year-old in what Shmuel was referencing, the woman was 27. So him saying she was hot, he's talking about a 27-year-old woman. If you're going to break it down to him being a PDF, even if you're going to say he was talking about a 17-year-old played by a 27-year-old, is our point. Is everyone clear with this? Is everyone caught up? NJ, do you understand it?
Yeah, no, I'm following.
Yeah. Thank you to Mr. Blue Sky for the $5 on Super Tip. Robbie has me dying laughing about the gay rumors. Way to humble brag, dude.
There's no brag. There's no humble. I'm not gay.
Thank you, Miss Blue Sky. All right, let's continue.
Authority from somebody that that knows this, pretty closely. That's who he was talking about, 100%.
So he's got it on good authority for someone close to the situation that's what Shmuel was talking about. Well, I'm glad you fucking went out and you fucking approached sources in the arena to clear this fucking drama up.
I just want to add on here, Aussie guy, or what's his name? Is that right? Aussie guy?
Aussie guy, I believe his name is Dean.
Yeah, Dean. Okay, so Dean...
Obviously not big fucking Here's the Entertainment fans. If you fucking watch one episode of that show, you know my name, what the city I live in, and where to find me on Facebook.
Put this up
Surprised
in
he doesn't
there,
have the street
and then
address
clip.
too at this point.
I nearly sent it to him like a few months ago. I was like, should I send you my street address just so we could fucking end this? My Facebook profile's locked, all right? So go for your life. Go looking.
Aussie guy, I believe his name is Dean.
Yeah, Dean. Okay, so Dean put this up in there and then clip.
There's a fucking nice isolation for me, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say. The 12-year-old brain in me is like.
Thank you for that one, Penny. We'll just wind back. We'll hear that again.
Yeah, Dean. Okay, so Dean put this up in there and then clipped where Keanu said that Tommy was a kid. She said he was a good kid. Okay? She said he was a good kid. She didn't say he was hot. She said he was a good kid. Okay? Didn't say he was hot. Didn't say he was a whore.
You're stretching there, Worms. I think you might want to leave that one alone.
Yeah, too late, Darren. Too late. She went there. Hey, dummy. Doesn't matter. Said hot. If you're talking about a grown adult, calling a grown adult kid, that's what I was illustrating by Keanu calling Tommy Jordan a kid. He's a grown adult man. Some would argue, I agree, very juvenile, but legally he's a grown adult man. So calling him, he's older. Tommy Jordan is older than Charlize Theron was in the film Monster.
Yeah.
Is my point, dummy. All right, we're building. We're building. We have AB. Thanks for the 2. Robbie, would you drink squirt to prove your heterosexual?
Hetero. Yeah.
Yeah, hetero. Yeah. Would you? Would you?
Yeah, there's been a lot of hypothetical
if we would
questions
stop with
asked
the
to me.
gay stuff forever, if you drank squirt, would you do it?
There's been a lot of hypothetical questions asked to me over the years, probably way more than the average person for some reason. How much do I don't even want to. How much would I have to drink?
A shot of squirt. We give him a shot of
I
squirt.
don't even know if I can. I mean, there's been this fake rumor for how many years now, and I've managed to survive. So
you're saying no to a shot of squirt?
No, yeah, I'm good. No.
Diablo Sandwich, thanks for the 2. Robbie squirts, but it comes out of his blowhole.
Robbie's
Childish, but
blowhole.
good. Terry Nee says squirt is delicious. So, you know, who better to tell you than Terry Nee? Am I right? All right, next clip. We're ripping through this. Oh, here we go. This is the big one. Is Pat Dixon around? Can somebody find me Pat Dixon, please? This clip's titled Red Boy. And here, this is where you're gonna be infuriated by Darren's inability to get to the fucking point.
And you know, Shmuel doesn't get a whole lot of super chats or super tips. You know, he
Neither do we, by the way. Supertip.gg/USOA.
We get a lot of them about squirting.
His show is, quite a bit a talk show and a chat show. He brings up free chats all the time. Okay, so he brought up the Aussie guys here. I put in a chat prior to this one, and he brought it up. I'm not gonna say what it is because it'll spoil something later.
Yeah.
So 3 different times I put this chat in, and let me run it a little bit so you can watch.
And essentially what we were saying.
So I put it 3 different times over the span of his show there. I put, I'll super chat a Red Boy if we ever see the Dixon episode. Now,
Pat, are you here, Pat? Can we get that episode now, Pat? I'll split it with you. I'll split the Red Boy with you. Can we get that episode with Shmuel now, please? I'd prefer it on Super Tip, please, Darren, if you could go to Super Tip for that Red Boy. But if we could get word to Pat to get me that episode. I see NJ's doing some searching here.
Oh, that's exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
Are you on Pat's fucking Patreon or something?
No, I can just DM him. So.
Oh, you're DMing him. Perfect. So we'll work on that. We'll let this clip play.
I could have egg on my face and have to do this, and I will do this. And anybody knows what a Red Boy is? It's $100 super chat. Okay.
Super Tip. We're going with Super Tip on this one, Darren. We're going with Super Tip. Mr. Blue Sky. Thanks for the 5. What are you willing to do, Dean, to disprove the Lady KB squirting because of your voice thing? That's a good question. What am I willing to do? Get Lady KB on here live, and I talk to her until she doesn't squirt.
Whoa.
What?
No, nothing. What you said.
Oh, sorry. You were reacting to me, not what you
Yeah. No.
And I'm sure I would think that Buckman would know what a Red Boy is.
But I want to know.
I know what a Red Boy is, Darren. We're on it. We're working on it.
See the episode. I don't want to see the transcript.
No. Yeah, it has to be the episode.
It has to be the episode.
Yeah,
we'll get the episode. We'll get the full episode. We get it though, Darren. $100 Super Tip, Red Boy. Which I think a Red Boy on Super Tip, you could go as high as. When does it change to black? It's not till 1,000, right? So he could actually give us $999. Anyway.
So I said, and I did it 3 different times. He did not bring it up once. Like I said, I'm always.
So is his theory now that Schmuel's hiding behind the film Monster and the truth is actually way more damning to Schmuel? It's interesting.
I always think I never believe enough in myself that things are going to go, because it always usually backfires on me, and this will probably backfire on me. And
No, he won't backfire on you, Darren. He won't.
And he'll show the clip, and I'll gladly give him the $100, or not the clip, but the show, and I'll gladly give him the $100 super chat, like I said here. But if you ask me, I don't think it's out there. So,
but walk with me here, boys. So, what does it matter if you accept Schmuel's telling of the events?
Mm-hmm.
Whether the episode's out there or not doesn't really matter, does it? Because you accept it. All right? So why would he hide it then? If you accept that that's what happened, it's all good, nothing to hide. It's Pat Dixon's show. So Schmuel has no control over that anyway. Why would Pat Dixon hide it? You see, like, the knots people tie themselves in rather than just say, I fucked up. I said something dumb. You with me on this, boys?
Yeah, I'm following.
That's why I just always, thought I had a good point there and I didn't, so I fucked up.
Perfect, Robbie. It was perfect timing for Mr. Blue Sky to come in with another $5. Thank you, Mr. Blue Sky. The truth shall come out, and so will Robbie one day, or so we hope. Thank you, Mr. Blue Sky. Anything of that one, Robbie? Oops.
That goes in the Robbie files. I could have just said like Robbie tip jar instead of say files. Now, Jesus Christ.
No one has put hashtag FT, wait, PT, PTFM, pay the fat man.
But it's Robbie. Why do you gotta call me fat man?
It's easier to understand then.
No, it's not. You couldn't even recite it the first 2 times just now.
Yeah. All right. Now we get to Schmuel is afraid of the big dork.
Like Keanu
now listen to this. This is also very interesting.
and the other lady.
Okay. Yeah. And that's, isn't
that interesting? He didn't say his wife's name, Penny, but now the big dork is going to make sure that we know that Schmuel is talking about his dumb cunt wife. He's going to make sure that we know it's Penny that is the dummy that Schmuel's talking about. Well played, dude. Your marriage is strong if you can pause the video, make sure everyone knows your wife's a dumb cunt. Mr. Blue Sky, thanks for the 20 Norwegian krona. Release the Robbie files. Dude. One day I'll just go back to the start of our first DMs and just start reading our conversations for the past.
I don't think anyone needs that, wants that.
Yeah. I remember the first DM I actually sent you was, "Hey dude,
Really?
I'm gonna beef with you." I just like
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you came into a group chat I was in, and then I wished death upon the entire continent of Australia, which then almost happened with the fires. So, that was
at the time there was fires raging through our nation, killing many.
I did Google search the fire map before I said it because I was like, if his hometown's actually on fire, that would be too far even for me. So
it's all good. My hometown's been on fire many times. All right, where were we? That's right. He's about to point out Schmuel's calling his wife dumb.
Yeah, and that's he's thinking on the fly, obviously. But
He's not going to call me stupid because of you.
That's the only thing I could think of.
That's it.
You know,
That's it. Because I listened to, I don't remember what one it was, but he was saying that
She's a fountain of knowledge, and I listened to. I don't know what it was, but
Shmuel's being euphemistic. He's trying to be kind of nice, right?
Yeah, he's on record as thinking Keanu's a dumb cunt, and we all are. Hey, Kiki. But he's not on record of calling Penny a dumb cunt, and so he didn't want to put it on record. But Darren did. Darren wanted to make sure it was clear on the record.
Only thing I could think of.
That's it.
You know,
That's it. Because I listened to, I don't remember what one it was, but he was saying that I gave him a big hug.
It's
and
late.
he
It's
said
later.
he kept
Yeah.
his arms
It's later in
completely
the
down
clip.
because he was because of your size.
It's later in the clip. So you got to give Rocco. Rocco's got the balls to call you a cunt, even though we'll most likely see him again at an event. And of course, I wouldn't do anything to Rocco. I wouldn't do anything to anybody here. Yeah, it's all
Okay,
fair.
good. So what are you saying? What are you saying? And I mean, oops, I've just been calling her a dumb cunt for the last few minutes. But I'm safe over here in Perth, most isolated city in the world. I'm good. Jeff Closer, correct. It does sound like an awkward hug. He kept his hand. Is that when the hall pass comment was made? I feel like it probably was.
What is
Neil did
stu-
say
what
about
is
an uncomfortably long hug and all that.
What a stupid fucking subplot. Like, again, this is all dumb to whatever degree, but this is like we're scraping beneath the barrel with this shit.
We're almost at the end of Penny and the Big Dog, but this is where we hit the sort of the dumb crescendo, I think, is what I'm going to call it. We titled this clip, But Lemmy.
I let facts get in the way of a good story.
All right, we've cleared it up. We've cleared that up here.
But pause it. But see how I get the shit. All I said was he said it was a young kid. I didn't say a name. I didn't say shit. Lemmy, I love you. Lemmy said it. Nobody jumped on Lemmy's shit. They jumped on my shit.
Because people like Lemmy in general compared to you.
Yeah, and the Big Dog's about to say that. All right, so again,
I'm sorry. Jeez.
No. It's fine. I agree. It's the perfect response.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were like, I thought you were upset at me for saying. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
No, not at all. No, and the Big Dog's about to say that. But I just want to recap.
But see how I get the shit. All I said was he said it was a young kid. I didn't say a name. I didn't say shit. Lemmy, I love you. Lemmy said it. Nobody jumped on Lemmy's shit. They jumped on my shit.
Yeah, I'll address that in a second. But just before I address that,
okay,
I got one more clip here from this fucking dope. Just want to see if we can make it clear to you now, dummy. This is what you said.
About him saying that a 12-year-old girl was hot.
I'll play it again.
The Stevie Lou clip about him saying that a 12-year-old girl was hot.
One more time.
Lou clip about him saying that a 12-year-old girl was hot.
Now look at this smug fucking face that's coming up here. Oh, look at this. Look at this smugness. You said 12-year-old girl. Where did that come from? Where did you fucking pluck that out of? That musty old claptrap you got? Huh? You said 12-year-old girl. Why isn't Lemmy getting shit? Because I got a ton of respect for Lemmy. Ton of respect that she's earned over the years. And you know what Lemmy did? When she saw my clip and found out I was talking about Charlize Theron in Monster, Lemmy put her hand up and said, I got that wrong. And she continues to correct herself without any hesitation, without any shame, without any finger pointing. She just said, I got that wrong. I went off bad information. And she put her hand up. That's why no one's going at Lemmy, because Lemmy gets it. Lemmy's a real one. You guys spent a stream trying to make yourselves feel better because you ran your mouth and didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. And then, I baited you in with the words dick licker. That's how easy it is. I knew it. As soon as I wrote those words, I went, shit, this is what she's going to scream about. That was the first thing you screamed about when you went on Hughesy's show. Don't sexualize her, guys. She does not like being sexualized. All right? She does not. And I feel bad for Darren if she ain't fucking a dick licker. Let's just be clear on that. Poor old Darren. Not even on his birthday. Hey? Anyway, that's the end of Penny and the Big Dog. Hope you had a good time with that. NJ, at this point of the show, I would like to. You were nice enough to alert me to a clip that you did play on your show on Wednesday night. Great show, by the way. But you guys had a lot to cover, and you didn't get to really fucking sink your teeth into it, Phil. And I thought, of course, I'm going to have something to say about this one. So you want to set this one up before we kick into it?
Sure. So this is another excerpt, if you will, as it were, from Uzi Entertainment. He has a panel consisting of himself, Right Lemmy, friend of the show Panhandler,
Great,
and Trucker Andy, childhood friend of Carl Heberger,
Nepo Andy,
Heberger. So yeah, that's what's going on in it. They're talking about the recent revelations when it comes to Shuli et al.'s knowledge, if you will. And Panhandler says that like he's not sure. He hopes that he did not know, but like also we presented some good evidence. Then this question is posed to Trucker Andy, and that's where we start.
That's where we're going to kick
scene.
off. All right, beautiful. Let's add it to stage.
Sure. Then let's go.
But I don't believe it. But I do think simply the fact that Aussie guy, let's not dox his name, Lemmy, has come up with this clip, with this.
Robbie wants to say something.
Yeah.
Panhandler's face relapsed.
I think he's looking cute lately with his little hair.
We're not firing shots at Panhandler. He was smiling. And I hate that they do this Lady KB thing with him on BYB because it is uncomfortable. But he was actually smiling in some of that the other day. So
Okay, maybe just the camera angle. I just worry,
So yeah, continue.
Okay,
Enjoy.
Sorry.
Evidence find these clips. That's all people need to know now. So they're like, but case closed. He knew, and he.
Excuse me, Adam Hughes. That's all people need to know now. Well, what else? What else would they need to know? Previously, they were lied to by certain people who were the subjects of said clips. Then, other evidence was unearthed with them unprompted, saying that they knew before DiddleCon 2.
I just want to point out, hey Hughesy, you dumb fuck. You know how the Irish are known as being dumb. Well, Hughesy's that, and he's retarded. Hughesy is just said
right there. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Hughesy has just said, now that I found these clips, that's all people need now. It doesn't matter about the truth or the facts. You think maybe that's what I was talking about when you let Penny run her dick licker and say Shmuel said a 12-year-old girl was hot? You think maybe that was my point, dummy? We continue.
Probably was in on it too, and he's probably get victims under his desk during the show. Right, Andy? Or do you think that Aussie guy has a point?
Pause before this cunt
I don't
starts.
know.
Don't put fucking words in my mouth.
Yeah, and
I never said any of that. I never said any of that.
It's not going to be the last that we see of straw manning of our arguments. We have that to look forward to as well.
I don't know what the point of obsessing over this is, except that people,
obsessing over 2 shows on this channel, an episode of the Eckle Pineapple program that was directed primarily at getting Shmuel to pull his head out of his ass when it comes to this and listen to his friends' programming, which he has done in the past, and a less than 20-minute segment on NJR Live in which we debunked the take that everybody's just jealous of Shuli's finances. So this is a total of 5 hours, let's say. The channel that is the subject of all this consternation, that's what, 1.5 Uncle Ricos?
Yeah.
About one dude.
Well,
Obsessive,
first of all,
I
with
think.
Trucker Andy, could you I don't know, could you swallow that shame and spit the words out? He to me sounds like he's swallowing and talking at the same time. You know, trying to.
Who, old Mersh over here?
Also, I like to call him Nepo Andy because without being friends with Carl, who cares, right? Not even being mean, nobody cares.
Or with being friends with Carl.
Oh wow.
Well, good point. Even with being friends with Carl, nobody cares. Without being friends with Carl, nobody would care. People would care even less, I guess, as it were, if you will. But like, isn't his whole he's Trucker Andy, right? That's how people know him. Which great personality that is, being a trucker. And being a trucker, you need an IQ what? Slightly above a monkey. You can outwit a monkey. You can drive a truck. No offense to all the great truckers out there, but all my friends that are truckers would say, "Yeah, I'm a retard. I'm fucking dumb." So with all that being said, Andy, buddy, obsessed. You wouldn't even have to take your shoes off to count how many times we've covered the Shuley Network on this show. You can do it on your hands, buddy. You can do it on your hands. You're not talking obsessed. Stuttering John drank a case of beer at a comedy show because Carl's friend said so.
Emergency show.
Yeah. I know that Stuttering John apparently kicked his family out of the home because of divorce documents that got combed through. For sure. Sure. I'm obsessed because I think the Shuley Network are shit cunts and have been shit cunts all along. And now they're using my free speech to fund a lawsuit that involves defamation. Stop it. And they're still covering the man. Still doing shows about him.
Yeah.
When was Stuttering John's last show, NJ?
Certainly more than a month ago. End of April. He wasn't doing shows in May.
And he never paid off fucking coming on my show as a payback, which is still bitter about.
Yeah.
Still bitter about. Still happy to help you with the lawsuit though, John. I'm still happy to be a part of your defense team. All right, continue the video. Sorry, I got
somehow think that just because Shuley didn't run to the internet within the minute that he found out.
Not what anybody said. Again, I'm repeating my coverage of this from our show.
Yeah.
Not what anybody said. Certainly not what I said when I was on with the Pineapple. Pineapple was very understanding of that. That like even if they don't go live immediately and tell everybody the moment that they know, what they didn't have to do though was lie about when they found out. When he did his Sad Cowboy stream, right? He could have said, "I tell you what, about a week before I found out this untimely news about this ESO feller." Like he could have told us that then.
I believe I'm on record multiple times saying I think we all would have understood that they didn't come straight out and say it. But just be transparent and say, hey, look, we found out last week. We didn't want to spoil DabbleCon. That would have been a bummer. So we just held on to it until after DabbleCon. We told you. I think everyone would have given them a pass. I've said that many, many times. But sure, keep telling me how I told you that Shuley should have run straight to the media. Yep, that's what I said.
What I say, we're going to encounter quite a few straw men in this as my blood pressure starts to spike.
And the minute that he announced that ESO wasn't on the show anymore, that time span of him.
When did he announce that ESO wasn't on the show anymore?
When he announced that ESO is a pedophile and is going to the camp.
So it's the exact same time. Yeah. Okay. Because he never announced that ESO wasn't on the show anymore.
Let's
he
be
announced
charitable.
that he pled guilty to possessing child. He never announced that he wasn't on the show anymore. In fact, he lied multiple times about ESO still being there.
Let's be charitable and say that he means the time span from when he found out that ESO ain't gonna be around here no more till then. that time span that by his inflection he means to make sound negligible. That time span, as we know, was more than a year.
18 months.
Was yeah.
No,
So
well, 15 months. 15
yeah,
months.
a year and 3 months. So
Yeah.
again, this is time that within that whole period of time you could have found 5 minutes to, but no, you're right. We're being unfair to him.
Knowing that he had a pedo in his employ doesn't make like quad father right. It's just like what it's
got him. Adam Bush too. I didn't clip it, but Adam Bush on Point Double Point was asked about this whole thing, and he's
Mhm.
like, "Aussie guy coming with dates, that's different." And then he went into a quad father rant. I was like, "Yep, I knew it by putting justice for quad and just making a big deal about that. That you couldn't let your emotions go. Your emotions had to hit you, and you go, I'm angry about quad father. I'm not going to address what Aussie guy found because I'm angry at quad father."
Yeah,
and he
because
said
wheelchair
justice
man
for
bad.
quad.
Yeah.
So then it just, my argument gets thrown out the window because I was a cheeky prick and just put in there justice for quad. Taking away from my own credit, by the way. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I could have had that all to myself, but I decided to give something to quad just to annoy people. And another one on the line. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
like Bill Clinton trying to get you to define what the definition of the word is. The amount of time that it took Shuli to learn the real information and break it to the public is irrelevant.
Yeah, it is irrelevant. What we're concerned with is the lying. You know, the lying thing, the telling us, "Hey, I found out same time as you guys did."
And it's
But-
interesting, Andy, your buddy, you know, the guy that actually got people to give any slight fuck about you, Carl, when asked about it, Carl said, "Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I always thought it was they found out after DabbleCon. Now he's got this information it was before DabbleCon." So like, even Carl's like knows the narrative. They found out after DabbleCon. It's all I fucking said. It's all I said is like I got evidence so they knew before DabbleCon. I've not said anything else. I've got no evidence of anything before August 12th. And even my August 12th evidence has been questioned. But sure, that's fine. Just presented it. It's your emotions, your feelings that are getting involved in this.
Yeah, and we're going to see a hell of a lot more of that in the next minute.
Think that he knew that ESO had CP and whatever that struggle was.
Not what anybody said
Never
ever.
said that. Never said that.
How many different straw men has this asshole trotted out in? This is 2 minutes and 17 in total. We're
Total, we're not
a
at
buck
the end yet.
30 into this.
I count at least 3 straw men.
But all right.
He did not know that. I can't fathom that there's some cabal of the Shuli network sharing hard drives.
There's another straw
Nobody
man.
said that.
Did anybody say all these guys are ESOs and they're in on it together?
Never has that been said. Well, I don't know for everyone else, but he is talking about me and us right now. I know he got distracted by the Quadfather thing, but you're talking about what we did on this show, and you're full of shit. We never said any of this.
You know, you need us to have said this because then that's easy for you to knock the cover off the ball. But given what was said, it's a little bit difficult. So you'll just say whatever. You'll sit there and you'll lie your ass off. That's fine. We're not doing a discussion about lying, are we? Wait, what does this say? What we are? Oh no. Oh dear. That's yikes.
Issa Horny, someone say my name. Look, that's the only one you get for free, Issa Horny. I want one of you fucking $2 super chats.
Look, his full name is Iso Horny for kids.
I got this clip and I don't want to play it because it's like I think it's funny, but it's It's before they found out, and it's Zen saying, "Call me Iso Do, Dough," and everyone laughed. And I was gonna play it and say Zen's into fat kids, but I didn't want to do that because I just feel that's not the right thing to do, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else you got for us, Trucker Andy?
I don't believe that. And I don't give a shit how long it took Shuli to figure out how to break it to his audience that Iso wasn't on the show anymore and why. That's irrelevant to me. So if you want to fucking spend hours of your time creating a documentary about it, go ahead. But it's not funny. It's not fun. So
why are you so mad, little man?
He got fired up then.
If you don't care, generally the stuff that I don't care about, I don't get this pressed about. And maybe, you know what? Maybe we will make a documentary. Fuck are you going to do about it?
Well, what I love, spend hours of your time making a documentary about it, whatever that means. I'll tell you something, Trucker Andy, and for any other fucking idiot that thinks I've been fucking combing through Shuli Network shit for the fucking past few years trying to find a gem. I found that shit accidentally. That 12th of August shit, I found it accidentally. I was pulling clips of all the times that Shuli Network were doing the John New bullshit, all right? Because I always get shit. Why are we still talking about Shuli New?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because they kept talking about John New. Yeah. And nobody fucking said shit about that. Nobody was like, oh, this is fucking, oh, what kind of creeps are they combing through all of old John's old content to find fucking details of him knowing Iso? We're going to let that slide, but I'm a fucking creep because I accidentally have found a clip of them ratting themselves out. Accidentally found that, Trucker Andy. I know it's not fun or funny, but I found it.
It's not fun or funny like John's high school transcript. That's a laugh riot. That's not obsessive. That's gold, Jerry.
I kept hearing people say, why are we still talking about this? This is like 3 years ago. Shuli Network had a show the other day talking about Stuttering John's Battle of the Bands. The 80s. The 80s. He was in Battle of the Bands. Well, we got to prove he didn't make 10 grand or whatever the fuck number he
I
said.
knew it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way he made 10 grand. What did they do on Point Double Point this week? Oh, Carl Heberg is covering his book for the second time. Yeah, but we're fucking desperate losers reaching for content. No, it fell in my lap. It fell in my fucking lap. And I presented it. And you little babies all got emotional about it. And said, no, my friend couldn't have lied to me. No.
I think that as Kimboli puts in the chat, so acknowledgement of the lie about the timing. I think that's a great start. That's a great start because not only have we gotten anything close to that, but the thing that really ground my gears, if you will, was what you were referencing, Dean, that less than a week after Shuli's Sad Cowboy video, they go on to do a stream attempting to implicate John.
Mm-hmm.
If there's, again, sure, they had no knowledge of this guy's whatever, fine. John, Iso certainly didn't work for John, right? I think that we can all agree that he was never in the employ of one stuttering John Melendez. Trying then to John was the dude who knew a pedophile. I think that it is disgusting. And the fact that we were being called last week that we were being callous about the victims of this. Somebody accused us of such, or maybe that was on the Pineapple show. Yeah, I think it was when I was on the Pineapple. Well, what's more callous than just no, this guy, the guy that we all hate, this guy was the one who was boys with a pedophile. Does that show care towards the victims, or is that just you're weaponizing anything against somebody you perceive as the great Satan, Stuttering John?
And I heard Adam Bush refer to them doing the John New campaign as a bit. But we don't get to call it a bit. Because I know, again, Andy said it's not fun. It's not funny. But it's funny to me that you got that emotional about it, Andy. That's funny to me. I do enjoy that. When NJ sent me this clip, I laughed and laughed. Why are you so upset about it, dude? What's up? What's going on with you? All right. We're going to do a little bit of TSN stuff before we get out of here. What the fuck happened there? Huh. That was weird. Oh, I know why. Because you presented the clip. Now I get it. Because it came up banned from studio. I was like, I don't want to ban NJ. And then the thing disappeared. I was like, what the fuck's going on? All right. So what I'm going to do while I do, this is going to be piss break clip of the week.
Okay.
Eccles, the great Eccles Pineapple,
EQ.
sent this over to me last night. And this comes from, I'm going to say friend of the show, even though we've never made contact, but I just feel like we're in this together. Friend of the show, Mensa Math, RIP his YouTube channel. We all know what happened to that. A bunch of babies struck it into oblivion. I'm not sharing a video file. I'm sharing a tab. This one, I think it is. And it's stage. All right, so this is a bit of classic Mensa Math, but not to Stuttering John, to the little weasel that is Shuli.
We don't like to answer real questions around here, like the Mensa Math stuff. Just keep talking circles around it. I've asked Shuli that. It's part of this current lawsuit. Shuli's not going to talk about it. I mean,
in due time. I'm sure during cross-examination it will be brought up.
Right. Like Bill O'Reilly. He's like, well, I'm going to tell you guys all the truth once I get to my own show. And it never happens.
Exactly.
Shuli, what makes Mensa Math strike less despicable?
Well, there wasn't 35 of them, and he was playing something that members were paying for that he wasn't adding any transformative content to it.
Yo, Carl, you said you were going to call out Shuli for Mensa Math strikes today. Did I say I was going to call him out? On an episode of Back Office Radio, Jason and Will both called Shuli the new Stuttering John with his block parties. And no difference to Stuttering John traveling, Stuttering John and friends. Did you ask Shuli about Mensa yet? Yes, I'll get into that in just a moment. And
we opened the show with it. You missed it, dude.
Reverend Rage, Shu, if you could take the strikes back from Mensa, would you?
Well, first of all, I can't go into too much detail about this because, you know, with our case, discussing certain things that are public are fine. They're filed publicly. It's out there. Everybody can read it. Everybody can see it. Nothing is public yet with this lawsuit.
Okay.
So unlike some people like John, I'm not going to talk about a case that's pending. And
he loves it. This guy loves it.
Considering now, Shuli, greater Mensa explanation.
All right. I'm going to stay off camera for a moment while I get some weed ready. But there's been a lot of mocking of the Mensa Math thing being a part of the lawsuit. A lot of mocking John as that, as that being a part of his defense. But why can't we talk about it then, surely?
Yeah, and also if it was something that was this was members only content, and that's why you can't. That's why it's strike worthy. Why do you have a famous drop on your show of Stuttering John yelling about the same issue?
Paywall!
Yeah, saying exactly that. You're never beating the you and John are the same allegations when you're making literally the same arguments as John. But that's all right.
And John's funny. John is funny. You know, people don't like to admit that. Like, he doesn't mean to be funny.
Oh, really? Really? People don't like to admit that about me after all I done for you?
You still haven't done my show that you promised. So,
Who's stuttering now, Shuli? Great message. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Shuli has been talking about lawsuits all year. Now he suddenly can't tell us why he struck Mentor math all those times.
Ow.
Damn, Carl, bad look.
It's funny. This has absolutely nothing to do with Mentor math. This has to do with over 30.
Shuli.
wait. If it has nothing to do with Mensa math, you can talk about Mensa math then, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because it wouldn't show. Like I know this, like legal people are torn on this one, NJ, about whether Mensa math matters or not.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that argue, well, doesn't it go to they don't even know what's fair use or not? So how can John possibly know? Which, by the way, how's John supposed to know what fucking DMCA law is when Surely Network can't even spell it? Hey, but I think it goes to like if they've used the strike in the same way John has, it does. I think it goes to we need to get Robbie's dad on. I reckon if I can talk about some of this shit. Oh fuck, it's over here.
Very magnanimous of you to sit with Carl and the effervescent Adam, considering they have low-key talk smack about your new GoFundMe, Hypocrite Police. Is that true?
Hypocrisy Police. How's everyone forgot? I see everyone's saying Hypocrite Police. It's Hypocrisy Police. How did everyone forget this?
Hypocrite Police is Chad being an idiot and not being able to remember.
Police. Is that true?
They would never.
Shoot, you and Frog proofread a lawsuit. Why so mistakes?
I wrote it, so I'm a high school dropout.
Makes sense. Adam, thank you for telling the truth and calling Shuey's GoFundMe in Porte's gratuitous, unnecessary, and self-indulgent. You're a man of integrity.
Yeah, you're paraphrasing, but thank you, Voltaire. I appreciate it. Fight the good fight.
He's so horrible.
Yeah, see, at that point, he still didn't have his mic connected, by the way.
Adam.
Look, like Adam Bush, I understand his frustration, right? Where people keep asking him. Sorry, I'll put my camera back on. I finished ripping bongs. People keep asking him about the Shuli Network, and I get his frustration. It's like, hey, I didn't fucking do it, and I totally understand that. I think a lot of it comes from the fact that he was so hard on Quadfather, and I'm not saying he was wrong to be hard on Quadfather. I'm going to a Quadfather chat in a minute. But like when you're so hard on Quadfather and then stuff comes out the other way, I think people expect you to be even in it. But hey, we're all human beings. You know, you hang out with someone and get along with them. You don't necessarily want to fucking take a skewer to them. That's just how it is. Like, I'm not going to fucking fault the dude for being a human. That's perfectly fair. But I did bait him into getting mad about Quadfather instead of listening to the evidence. Quadfather says, talk to Mensa Math, and he said at some point he will upload all of his old videos on Rumble, starting with the ones that got struck. Excellent. Thank you for the information, Quad. And yes, I hope he does, because what's wild is, look, and I'm not saying Shuli doesn't have the evidence to back up all of these strikes from John, but immediately Mensa has to provide way more evidence than Shuli's ever provided for these strikes. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying, why is there a burden of proof that we have to uphold, like get to, that they have this much lower burden of proof? It's fucking odd to me.
I agree.
Horny, I want my email back, Shuli.
You can have it. It's all yours.
John sued homeowners. Shuli is suing a broke dick. Total grift.
So, all right. I thought it was a grift because we weren't suing. No, all right.
Higher IQ,
Chad.
Trevor or Jeremy Smith.
Yeah. And look, again, I understand Carl. Like, he knows he's not going to get anything out of Shuli, so there is no point in fucking pushing back. But at the same time, it is why people fucking shit on you over it. It's like, well, it's like you got no balls and you're not even going to ask a single follow-up question. Did you bring this up, Robbie? Chat?
I didn't mean to.
Well, I don't remember bringing it up. So I just assumed you'd done it, but maybe
I
accidentally.
somehow fat thumbed my mouse. I didn't even know that was possible.
So yeah, it's just a thing. Like, I get it. Similar thing to what I was just saying about Adam. Yeah, Carl doesn't want to push back, and he doesn't see it's just going to bog down the show. We want some fucking drama and yelling at each other or whatever, but like, he doesn't want to do that. I get it. You know what I mean? But it is why people are critical. That's why they say, "Oh yeah, you're fucking surely bore washer," because it's shit like this where you just let these questions go and he gives these fucking nothing answers. People are like, "What the fuck, man? Like, step up, say something." Voltaire 325, thanks for the 5. Mensa math strikes will have no legal relevance. Mensa could bring a similar and separate claim, no relevance to this case. Nonsense argument. Okay, look, I don't know if you're a law talking guy, Voltaire. Word around the street is you are, but I'll say, look, I don't know shit. I just like to throw out different options, and you never know. If I have a good idea and Stuttering John hears it, he passes on to his lawyer, there may be something. So I'll just keep spouting out my shit, and you never know. You never know what'll get heard. Where were we? We'll continue with the clip. I think we will.
Fifth. I go with Jer. My money's on Jer.
Carl, when is the creep off doing the creepiest Jew? Oh, hi, Shuli. Bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Fuck, man.
I never mentioned that adding a defamation lawsuit is the opposite of funding a freedom of speech case. Nor did I mention that TSN alleged John extorted ESO and goaded him into committing defamation.
Do you know, I don't know who that was. That was anonymous, wasn't it, on the super chat? Something tells me anonymous listens to our show, because that sounded almost word for word what I was been saying on my show. So thank you, anonymous, for fighting the good fight out there, out in the trenches of the fucking super tip system. Well done.
Okay, well, good. As long as he didn't mention those things.
Fantastic. Does Shuli regret accusing John of being a PDF who collaborated with ESO, crowdfunding to fight for free speech, and then filing a defamation suit?
Eric, you want to take this one?
Yes and no.
How does Adam feel about?
See, Adam bailing him out there. Like, I know, again, trying to get the show moved along, but no, we got to sit in these uncomfortable moments for Shuli. He has to figure out how he's going to answer these. That's the fun of the super chat and the super tip. If you want to get the donations, you got to fucking answer the tough questions. Which reminds me, I'm on a different tab on the same window as super tip, and I just looked up and I see a 1 in brackets. So excited moment as I click super tip and hello. How long ago was that? It doesn't give me a time. Hey Moody, let's work on that, eh? Giving us a time. Could be the next thing. But anyway, let's go to this screen. Boom. Kim Bowley, thanks for the 5. NJ, thanks for acknowledging my questions. So many differing stances. I'm just trying to understand. Yeah, look, that's all good. And we're not here to help you understand. We're just here to create drama. That's all we're about. I do love me some drama, some drums. I'm causing so much drama that fucking Steel Toe became a fucking Husey member to watch the shit that I've been causing.
Shuli's hypocrisy, striking Mentor Math off of YouTube, and Aussie guy finding clips of Shuli accusing John of being a pedo.
Where did he find them?
James Q. Legend, Rutgers story.
On your channel. Shuli? On your channel. Shuli Network. It's a great site called filmot.com. Like can people donate a little bit of money? I think they need like $60 and hopefully we get rid of the capture bullshit. I'm not donating, even though I use it all the time. But I am sick of the fucking having to prove I'm a human because they're making it challenging. You know, like match up the food that's, has a seed that fucking blooms in the summer. You know what I mean? Like it goes really deep.
The one that gets me is the motorcycle. And then so you get every part of the tire, but sometimes it's like you click too many that have the tire. And you're like, is the tire part of the motorcycle? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you have to wait 10 minutes. It's like, no, I need Very frustrating. Always the
Sharpies
fucking
Now
motorcycle.
changed. Shuey sucks.
Damn it.
Isn't it so lame that Shuey plays the race card instead of dealing with people, pointing out how untalented, unfunny, and repulsive he is?
The race? All right.
Which cope feels better?
All right.
Claiming all criticism is anti-Semitism or claiming all criticism is secretly VTL? Shuey, you first.
Nice try, Vince.
Remember when
Nice one, Vince. It's a obviously Shuley's playing the joke angle of going, nice try, Vince. But like it's literally his two go-tos. They're anti-Semitic or they're Vince, which is both.
Yeah.
And it's been that way since the beginning. And it is frustrating. Like, you can't live on the Jew thing. You've got to let it go. But anyway, I don't want to sound anti-Semitic.
Shuey made fun of misspellings in legal docs? How could you misspell that many things in a typed document when spell check exists? Idiot.
I'm not an idiot, but I'll tell the idiot you send his regards.
What?
Classic Shuley. See, Shuley's not a leader. See, I'm going full fucking Vince the lawyer here. Shuley's not a leader. The buck stops with you, Shuley. Right? You're head of the snake. Pardon my whatever that is. Anyway, you got to take responsibility for everything that happens relating to the Shuley network. But Shuley's first instinct, bury the lawyer. Fuck the lawyer. Fuck that guy. He can't spell. He should know DMCA. But the Shuley network should. Fucking John did a song about it. How do you not know? DMCA.
No, what an incredible bit from the Duke.
See, we're always proving the Duke is funnier than Shuley.
Did you strike Mentor Math the other 4 times?
Oh, it's good. I was waiting for somebody to ask this question.
Why did you not look at the doc before sending down?
Which doc? I got lawsuits like spinning plates over here. What do you want?
Hey, Robbie, are you taking down all of these $2 super chats at names? Because they literally are all Vince the lawyer. So just so we know when Vince is in our chat.
For me.
Shuley abused the strikes with Mentor Math.
I mean, abuse isn't strong.
So it's not defamatory when Shuley calls SJ a PDF.
I don't think it's ever good when anybody calls anybody that. I don't think there are any winners.
Oh, that's
No
not
winners
a
in
great
that.
answer. That's not a great answer, Adam. Like,
Especially when the harborer of the PDF is the one lobbing those accusations, you know? Kept him employed 2 months after he got his laptop and shit seized. That's a wrinkle in the story that I forgot on the fucking big expose night. He got his fucking shit seized in March. He didn't leave the Shuley network till the end of May. Woo!
When you call someone a Nazi or a pedophile, you've lost the argument. Is this editor of John's book the same guy who wrote Shuley's lawsuit?
They're all turning on me.
Bits and pieces.
No, you just live in a little cocoon, Shuley. You live in this little cocoon where the negative comments get deflected away and it's a happy love fest, which we may get to if people want to donate money. We might do an extended TSN segment. But I'm going full steel toe. We need to hit the goal. Hang on. Let me do the math. Yeah, better played. So we got Kim Bowley. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Shmuel was first, wasn't he? Yep. So we're 25 in. Now these rallies don't include super chats. All right. So we don't go as high as Steel Toe. So it's certainly not going 300 or 200. But what if we said we're at 25? What if we said 125 gets us an extended Shuley segment? What do you reckon, NJ? Should we fire up the Nazi music?
Yeah, let's do the MIDI ride the train.
We should do that actually, shouldn't I? I should get the fucking
do. Do.
Because I am just about out of clips. I've got one more clip that like leads into TSN a little bit more. But you know, I don't want to give it away for free. You know, these people are going to earn this shit. All right, where am I going to go? I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go to YouTube, of course. What is it? So it's MIDI for Ride the Train. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Fucking knocked my drink over, and I reckon I just lost half of it.
Damn it.
Yeah. That's all going to be shaken up and shit. We're shook up. All shook up. What are we doing? We're doing... Fuck. Completely lost my train of thought now.
Gonna find the hype train?
That's right, hype train. Ride the Train MIDI, correct?
Yes.
Fuck, I need better lighting in here. This is a disgrace. Can't even see my fucking keyboard. And I'm not a good enough typer to not see the keyboard. You know? I'm in Stuttering John territory. That's good.
Tap.
Because I've got co-hosts that will fucking bail me out in moments like this, but they know I'm struggling. They'll realize it and they'll just go, "Hang on, let me take over while you sort that out."
I don't even know what to say. I'm so lost. I'm sorry.
That's the same thing you say every time anything like this happens.
No, that's not true. I harken back to the earlier in the episode where I brought up seamlessly that super tip.
That was a great moment.
I enjoyed that.
History.
Did I even use
This
the word?
one's all. It's not being. It's like being recorded off of a speaker. The first one.
Oh, let me see if I can find it.
Hang on, I'm gonna try this one.
Oh shit! God damn it! I thought.
I found the one.
Sorry.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna try something. This is what I do for Super Tip. Can you hear that?
No.
I hear something from upstairs. Is it my end?
No, that didn't work. So that's fine. I learned something today. I'll have to share it.
Okay.
It's all fucking emojis and shit.
What's going on up there?
Stop that screen.
thought it was
Add another screen share. Here it is. Share. Add to state. Are we back to 0? Yep, we are. Come on now. We're happy. Woo! I'm going full Chad Zoom. Here's the hype train. Hype train, baby. Hit the like button. Aaron, hit the like button. Hype train. Dance, Bobby.
Whoa!
Rover's on the hype train. I'm gonna give him tips. Rover. That doesn't hit the goal, Rover, because I hit the tips. I should get away. We're on the hype train. Holy! That's somewhere on my screen here. We're on the hype train. Holy! Yeah, 95 away on Super. Away. Over was not paying attention. Shame. But
if you just kept playing this, we would never needed to invent waterboarding. Just put this on loop and spill all the secrets.
You're not listening either. And then we've got
Oh, Who or Why is on the hype train.
Who or Why is on the hype train 51.
What wrong?
We on that hype train, baby. We want to do some shit network activity. Oh, there's here. International right. How wild the hype train is over here. And, you know, we hit that hype train.
Uh-oh, the train's coming into the station.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me go. Now, wait. Oh, hang its way in, but it's also saying, "Is this no one to talk to everybody? Come on, get in here. SuperTip.pg United Australia. No, I just USOA. That's right. And we have
Oh!
What's that? I don't see anything.
Hero wheel. Roll with it. Just up downhill.
We can't say.
We are now 85 away from a independent Chile network. But in the meantime, we've still got generosity.
I can't hear a single word Aubie's saying. By the way.
Doesn't matter. It's just
Roy Cohn's on the hype train. Skip Foley's on the hype train.
Sticker on the hype train.
No.
All of them on it. Hype train, baby. Hype train, hello with the $1. Oh, we ended it.
Oh, that's going to be stuck in my head for roughly my entire life.
Oh, it's always stuck in my head.
Robbie. And thanks again, Rover, for the 20 gifted memberships. I don't want to sound like an ungrateful cunt, but we are still... I am an ungrateful cunt, but we're still 85 away on Super Tip. We didn't get there on Super Tip. Thank you to everyone donating on YouTube. We do appreciate it. But the extended TSN segment was only going to take place on Super Tip.
Oh, no, not again.
GG. Gosh. USO. Get us away. Hype train. Go hype train. I have. And let me. We drop it like that. That'd be better. We can talk over it. Yeah. We're still hyping it up with the Super Tip over here.
Hey, where's Super Tip?
GG. Nice USOA. Still 85 away. Now, Kimboli is saying count it thing. Well, I think I was pretty clear in the beginning because I don't pretty clear about it. That's pretty good. It hit that goal. But we can be dancing. And it's dancing. We're on the hype train. Whoa, hello. I'm scared of his spider dance. Can we do that one again, Robbie?
No, I almost fell over. I wasn't trying to dance.
What were you frightened of in the background there?
I thought I saw a spider.
You did think you saw it.
Yeah.
It's not a spider, was it?
It wasn't a spider.
No, don't tell us. Yes, at supertip.gg/USA. Guess what kind of spider scared the shit out of Robbie? All we need is a red boy. We can get it done with a red boy right here, right now. It's a $55 red boy. It's all you need to get an extended TSN segment today. Robbie is afraid of spiders. Holy. He competed 5. Why not you? Why not you? Everyone's super.
I don't even know what the spider dance is.
Spider
pig. Spider pig. Get it, Spider
Yes. His favorite show on a Sunday night because he's watching him now. That's right. Give us the money as Come on now, hype train. I know you did good money. You have it in the wrong place. Just go on. GT. Slash. Do it away. Pin the chat. You should put it in the chat. If it's not in the chat, well, fuck, no. Really? I'm running out of steam. How do you do this, Aaron? Where's Aaron? Aaron, can I send you the link? Can you come on and just hype train for us? There's $100. You can call Aaron a faggot with his own voice. I reckon he's watching live. You're watching live, Aaron?
Hey now.
like that is offensive. It's a big W. Keep your head out of the gutter. So
How have we not lost the last 84 listeners yet?
I know, it's pretty crazy. We're still going. We're almost done on the hard.
We lost like 16 right away after about a minute of it, and the other 84 apparently have held steady.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
This is why I was please. He's the best in the game at the fucking hype train. I fucking out here. Should I get the other one, Erica? Should I go to Erica?
No.
No?
Ow.
I just go out. Should I quit? I can't do what Aaron does. I can't do what Aaron does, folks. Aaron, I did a rally of $15. I did a $15 rally. Now, to be fair, on YouTube, it was actually quite a profitable rally. It was a good rally on YouTube. We had
what's 84 here for Robbie? Is that
the
gangster
viewership?
Code?
Yeah,
Oh.
84 people. Just hoping we talk about you again.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone that jumped on, including the YouTube people.
I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at something in the chat. That was a really poorly timed laugh. Yes.
So, do we think, given should we count the YouTube chat and we do a bonus TSN segment extended?
I think so.
Do we count YouTube? I tried to worm the 100 out of them from Super Tip. I didn't get it, but they did give over $100. So I think it's only fair that we give them a TSN segment. I haven't done an intro for TSN stuff yet, but what we're going to start with is, again, back on Hughesy's show. Going back to Hughesy's show to start our TSN segment.
Okay.
And it's kind of like this kind of sums up a little bit of how I feel about TSN and their fans. Take a listen to this one. This is a TSN fan. What's his name? Carl's Frosted Tips, KFT. Member of the Beef Tips show. Also a big WATP fan, I believe. Given his name's Carl's Frosted Tips. Got to go deep WATP to know that one. He's talking to. Go, Robbie.
I was gonna say Olive Moniker. Sorry, Robbie. Not sure why I keep making jokes at your expense. You rule. I was just gonna say that's a common. Oh fuck! I had the word and I forget the word.
That's why all these
What?
people are pussies. They come along. They find Robbie is their favorite little plaything, but then they all go, "I'm sorry, Robbie." Like,
I don't know
love
what.
you, by the way."
I mean, like if it.
He's a fucking set of nuts. He's a fucking fat sack of shit, and let him know about it.
Well, Jesus, that was a little hurtful. Sack of shit's a little far, bud. Can't really refute the fat claims, but
you know what I mean? It's just Aaron's just told off Johnny Crunches, and then he hits Erica. It's like, come on, give me some money. All right. You're right, Robbie. I didn't mean that. You're not a fat sack of shit.
no, I'm fine. I was trying to figure out who the Jane Doe Ho is, and I'm almost thinking it might be Penny.
I don't think this is a show I watch much. Is it always about complaining, and more complaining? Depends how you assess complaining, I
Isn't
guess.
that life in general, though?
Look. I think that all the complaining is the reason why we don't magically have 1,300 live all the time, including when Stuttering John has a big guest on that everybody is watching. Also, still having not a hit to the audience, but that's just me.
Anyway, I was setting up this clip about just these. What are those little things in the little fish that are little savages? Piranhas? Is it piranhas? I'm thinking of? Yeah. Little piranhas that are the TSN fan base. Just caught this as someone fucking idolizing Stevie Lou, which is always that's a red flag moment in itself. But let's check out Carl's Frosted Tips here on Hughesy's show.
Why didn't you punch John in the fucking face? You would have been the hero of the Dabbleverse. You would have been the Duke, the God. We would have supported your GoFundMe for fucking. Well, New York doesn't arrest anybody, so you might got to.
Did you catch all that? Did you hear what he said in the first part? You guys may have missed.
All I heard was New York
All right,
doesn't arrest people or something. You
I'll go back to the
mumbles
start.
worse than I do.
Let me check the volume's up. All right.
Why didn't you punch John in the fucking face? You would have been the hero of the Dabbleverse. You would have been the Duke, the God. We would have supported your GoFundMe for fucking. Well, New York doesn't arrest anybody, so you might got a $12 fine. But like, you would have been the fucking hero of the Dabbleverse. And
Who does this guy speak for? Anyone want to put their hand up and say he speaks for them? Punching a 60-year-old man in the face is what you want. Stevie Lou would be your hero for doing that. Even Stevie Lou was dumb enough to follow that up with, "Yeah, man, I wish I had have punched him." No, he expressed how like, "That's a 60-year-old man. What are you fucking talking about? I'll get raked over the coals for that shit."
You don't get it. He's the worst guy ever. Have you considered that John is the worst guy ever to live?
Like, one of the reasons that Patrick Melton gets called, like, people can cling on to Patrick being a pussy the way he handled John in Atlantic City, right? But I believe Patrick, in his description later of being like, John's an old drunk. Like, it's not going to be hard to, beat him out in footwork and get him to fall over his own feet, not even lay a hand on him. You know what I mean? Like, I get that. I'm kind of the same. It's like, I'm not trying to fight anyone. It's literally, hopefully you make them hurt themselves while they're trying to be fucking tough guys. But for the most part, it's like, it's not what anyone's trying to do. So to have that emotional attachment to it, that you want to see a 60-year-old man get punched in the head by a dude in his 40s that's clearly in good shape and a big dude, well, that's a fucking pretty, you might want to look in the mirror, dude. You might want to have a fucking, just a calm down session and figure it out,
gave us months and months of content.
I disagree, man. I think what Stevie did was funnier.
I still like getting a punch in the fucking face.
Hero to
I just want to see him get punched in the fucking face.
That sounds like the type of thing a guy who would assassinate like a CEO or something would say. I mean, like, I don't want to be telling the FBI who to put on their watch list, but Jesus Christ, man, the bloodlust behind that guy. I just want to see him get punched in the fucking face.
And again, credit to Stevie. Stevie's probably gone now, but like, he's where you get praise, Stevie. Is Stevie talked about how funny it was that KB just like challenged John and then threw Stevie in the ring and all that. Like,
yeah, you want some of this? I got Stevie Lou right here.
Exactly. Like, Stevie appreciated the humor of KB and all that. Like, see, I'm not just shitting on you here, Stevie. Like, Stevie got what that moment was in time. And I respect that. This bloodlust, as Robbie just said, for stuttering John to get punched in the face. Whoa. Just fucking hit the brakes a little there, champ. It's not that. See, and this is the stuff that makes me go, hi, John. Hi, John's lawyers. Let me know whatever you need. I'm good at finding clips.
Always personal, never funny.
Yes, exactly. And that, in our like rarely seen back on my birthday grift last year, that was when we did our first real Julie segment. So not many people have seen it because it was like the 4th hour of my birthday grift in 2025.
I don't even remember it. And I was there.
Exactly. And to be fair, not many people have seen anything we've done, to put it all in perspective. But
well, you didn't have to say that. It went from like somewhat funny to just damn.
Yeah, right. Just depressing. Yeah. But point being, at the time, like, they did shift away from the never planned, never personal, always funny, I think it was, or never personal, never planned, always funny. They pivoted away sometime around there because it did become very, very personal, very planned, and Not funny at all. As that Trucker Randy would say, funny. Yeah, my kids love there was a Cleveland radio dude, the Louis C.K., talking about fucking the song Layla. And the dude was like, not funny. You know that dude, you remember that? The O and A? I don't remember that. Anyway, my kids love not funny. Like if they're acting up, I'll do that. And they fucking love it. They do not stop laughing. They'll be like, do it again. And they'll just keep doing shit to make me go, not funny. And they just fucking giggle and giggle. So there you go. Yes, Roy Cohn, fucking crickets. Nothing from these cunts. Nothing.
I'm a starting.
Anyway, that's that. So that's right. I was going to do searching. Robbie, what do you got for me? You had a Michael Ray Bauer thing you wanted to talk about. While I figure out.
No real elaborate clip, but it just a funny mental image / story. So I don't remember subscribing to anything of his, but I got to
just before you get going, I apologize. The lovely Penny's here, not on this show. I don't know why you're responding to what I said. So you might want to be more specific in future, but
I think she's
good to
talking
see you
about
here, Penny.
remember that time that guy made a joke.
Right. Yeah. Very good. Thanks, Penny. Thanks for joining us. All right, Robbie, now you can go. I'll figure out where this Shuley thing is.
So I get this push notification for a Bauer short video, and it says something like, for personal growth reasons, I want the Dabbleverse to roast me. So I'm like, fuck, I guess I'll waste 2 minutes of my life and watch this. And so I watch it, and he's saying that like he's thin-skinned, so he's inviting people to send him clips that he can compile, or I think he kind of said that, but he went back and forth, but clips that he could compile that of people in the Dabbleverse, such as Hughley, as he calls them, making fun of him. But then he goes, but don't worry, I won't actually watch these. I'll just post it. So first off, my first thought was, how is that personal growth, and how does that make you thick-skinned if you don't watch the video you post? But that's just snide semantics. The real funny part was then 6 hours later, I get another push fucking notification that says from Bauer, it goes, why I will not be a part of the Dabbleverse willingly. It's like,
no.
which is it?
Oh, there's nothing more cornerstone Dabbleverse than saying that you're not a part of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
Agreed. Robbie's not a part of the Dabbleverse. And he's still not really a part of the Dabbleverse, which is great. Although your name came up a couple of times this week when people talked about me, that your name came up a couple of times. So
that's right. What to say?
You're worming your way in, Robbie. You're worming your way in.
Well, I mean, it's taken a while. It's hard for me to kind of worm, Yeah. It's more of just kind of a catastrophic collision is usually what happens with me.
It's all good. People get it. The people that don't, fuck them. Right?
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. All right, so we got the morning show. I was going to clip this originally, and then we had all the big dork and the cunt stuff and all that. So I was just, in the end, I was like, I don't have time to clip this. But if we go on a rally and make some money, and we'll pull the video up and we'll go to certain points of the show that I thought were interesting. This is the morning show from the Shuley Network.
Okay.
You guys heard about these people?
Formerly the BS show.
Yes, the morning show was formerly the BS show, which was formerly the Bob and Shuley show. Do you know where that show originated, NJ Ranger?
Where did that originate?
That originated on Vince Russo's The Brand.
Vinny Roo.
Yeah, Vinny Roo. That's what I believe. That was the first time that show ever appeared, was on Vince Russo's The Brand. Shout out Vinny Roo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I reckon I could get Vince on this show one day, actually. He just doesn't want anything to do with the steel toe stuff. Like But yeah, he's a good
Understandable.
dude. All right, so I've brought this on stage, but I haven't actually scrubbed forward because you know how they do. You know how TSN do.
Shalom.
Yeah. There's a lot of like this shit, this music playing. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Don't act like you didn't fucking hear me. Wake the fuck up, or I'm gonna shit in your fucking bed.
Hell yeah. Freebird solo.
this would be really funny if it was old radio days and this was like your alarm, and like at 6 a.m. your alarm went, "Wake the fuck up, bitch!" You know, like that's good old fashioned humor. Like I don't know that anyone gets woken up by their YouTube. Could just be me, but yeah.
Fucking hear me? Wake the fuck up, or I'm gonna shit in your fucking bed.
So we're just gonna repeat it. I'll loop.
That's the sound for you to wake the fuck up, bitch.
With a happy
What do we have here? What do we have here?
And now I want ice cream.
Look
Soul
at fucking
Patch
Zenhauser.
Silent Mike. Soul Patch Silent Mike.
It's not even. He's like Van Dyke Silent Mike in this.
He is the least. He looks the least.
Yes.
Like the actual person.
He looks like
Zen's
Lebanese
looking
Silent
musk.
Mike.
Yes. Zen is looking smoother than he normally would look. And I'd say similar with Shuley. It just has that.
Hey, buddy.
It just has that AI tinge to it. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Beautiful morning out there, guys. Too early, leave me alone.
Oh, they're holding hands on the beach, so they're gay. That's funny.
That's a joke.
Yeah. Where's Aaron? Where's Steel Toe? Hey, it's funny stuff, isn't it, Aaron?
Leave me alone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show.
So hit us with that heavy metal, because that's what, when I think the Shuley Network, I think heavy metal. That's going to get me fucking amped up and ready for the Shuley Network.
With Mike Morse, Shuli Agar, and Anthony Zenhauser.
Am I wrong? Does this music fit the Shuley Network?
It doesn't even fit the voiceover guy.
No.
That's true too. You want it to be a bit more crazy and hardcore.
This is ESPN. That would be better.
ESPN After Hours. Not the morning show. Wake the fuck up, motherfuckers. Anyway. Wait, is it? Am I missing? Shuley's wiping the sleep from his eyes while the music is screaming. Is that the joke? Like, are these guys brilliant and I'm not seeing it?
There's a joke. And look, I have to address Jane in the chat. Maybe if we bought 1,000 viewers at a clip, then you wouldn't notice, right? That would be a lot more your speed, right? Go get your
someone ragging on our low view count.
Yeah. Oh no, we'll be ruined. Except for these guys do this as their job, and we do this. For
I'm
fun.
crushed.
There is that.
All of that fucking all of those years I spent on Howard Stern getting a boost, getting my name out there. Fucking crushed.
You were on Howard Stern?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he filed for bankruptcy afterwards. Did you hear that? Excuse me, during.
Yeah. Yeah, like it wasn't that 2012?
2011.
2011. Yeah. So like anyway. Right in the middle, really.
Hello, everyone. MJ playing back.
Eight minutes into this fucking show.
Christ.
You guys know how I hate long intros. 8 minutes.
Anything
into the
over
stream.
30 seconds gets me annoyed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and our intro is fucking 28 seconds or something. That's what we do. But hey, each to their own. But there's a fucking dude screaming at me TSN Live is fucking flashing at me. He's like, "Can we start the fucking show?"
It's also not the name of the show.
No, it's the morning show, not TSN Live. But it is TSN Live, though, I guess.
Yeah. TSN is live.
And we've got the sun rising. You know, your classic Good Morning America kind of fucking gimmick, you know, with a dude screaming at us.
Get the fuck up, you lazy ass bitch.
That's the kind of show that we need out there.
Amen. Amen. Come on. Welcome, everybody. Good morning.
What a
It's like a roller coaster of emotion from this to.
This roller coaster has ended. Hey, man.
Hey, buddy.
What are we doing? Now, I like to play a game of how long until Shuli mentions he's Jewish. Unfortunately, it's in his background. So immediately.
Yeah.
We got Morse in the morning.
I wouldn't mind that
His
background.
surname is Morse.
Mhm.
And then we've got Jew in the morning because Jew.
You know, that's his personality trait.
Yeah. Yeah.
My only girl.
Come on.
Whoa, she's my only girl.
Oh, Aaron.
Don't you know?
He's got a lot to do with this, you know, and like I do like the fact that you photoshopped in the helmet there. But
Hell yeah, brother.
that's good. Not relevant. But that's good.
My only girl.
Oh,
I
Ava.
like how you put those googly eyes on Ava like that. That's fine.
Got her.
Called her a hypocrite. Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa, she's my only girl. Don't you know?
Oh, that's funny how you put him on a
Gold.
fucking cheek. You put his head on a cheek. And
This is gold. I love this.
do you hear like the fart noise or whatever that is?
Yep.
I keep playing. That's crushing. Absolutely crushing.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. Whoa, she's my only girl.
Did it then and now.
Oh, there's a intellectually disabled man that they use for content.
I'm not.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not that stupid.
You would have crushed, Robbie.
He knows that.
I know. Yeah. That's for you, J12.
Good morning. Song of the
Always
summer.
listen.
Yeah, and the remix isn't bad either.
My only girl. Wow, she's my only girl.
Yeah, we get the same song
Yeah.
again but with
Bart-
frogs singing it.
Even better.
Yeah. Are you guys hearing this right, or do I need to pump the volume back up a little bit?
Yeah, let's get that. Let's get some frog in there. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Because
Hell yeah.
I did turn it down for the hype train.
Mm-hmm.
Successful hype train. Apparently, it was successful. I'm doing this fucking segment, so you know.
Girl, don't you know my only girl? Whoa,
homemade girl.
she's my
Yeah.
only girl.
Oh,
My
Don't
homemade
you
girl.
know my only girl? Whoa, she's my only girl. I know.
So we're about to hit 9 minutes 30 into this stream,
Mm-hmm.
and the two hosts have said "fuck all," and the show started a good minute ago, and it's just playing. You know those people like joke about, like, who was that dude that rang into Badabla? It was like, "Hey, buddy, you gotta play AI stuff, you know, buddy." That's. I was stunned when I clicked on this morning show. I'm like, it's fucking true. Like they just flooding their shit with AI shit, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
Good morning. How's everybody feeling? It's the Juneteenth edition of the morning show.
Hey, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Why don't you stop them cracker ass bullshit white songs and let a real man give you the
Hell
Juneteenth
yeah.
you want?
Hell yeah. You know that bit that Kiki was doing months and months ago that we mocked relentlessly?
Mm-hmm. Reggie Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, before, don't at me. Yes, I know they've been doing this a long time.
Mhm.
All right. Doesn't make it any better. Doesn't make me go, oh, so yeah, when Keanu did it, it was great, and this is always great.
Hit it. Hit it.
Yeah.
How long did they talk for? 15 seconds at best. Some more AI slop. It's straight to the channel, folks. This ain't me fucking skipping around. This is how it fucking starts. 3 loads of AI slop within the first fucking 2 minutes of the show. This is bonkers. Where'd that 20 grand come from? Who the fuck is donating to this shit? I fucking had to do a hype train before and barely hit the goal. I mean, we had to change the rules to hit the goal. Really?
I had to dance to hit the goal.
Probably danced, folks. He lost 10 pounds during that hype train.
I was sweating a little.
They
say it's a good form of cardio.
What do you reckon they typed into AI to get this? Because that started. I want to.
Did I lose hearing or did you? Oh no, it's me. My app.
Oh wait, I went way too far. There he is.
TSN is mad hard.
Not far enough.
Think you want? Hit it.
Okay.
Hit it, bro.
TSN busting
Yeah.
in the guts and white girls again. Chris Chambliss.
Thank you, Specs Double O. User dumb stupid. I appreciate it though. Thank you for a new supporter the last couple of weeks. Appreciate you being back again. All right, so the sounds here. I'm hearing a little bit of like in this first voice. I'm hearing a little bit of big butts. So mix a lot. I'm hearing a bit of mix a lot in this first voice, but then the second voice sounds like Tupac.
Shooting guns and looting your store. Juneteenth on TSN is mad hardcore. Juneteenth, motherfucker. Gonna shit on the.
See what I'm saying? Like, what did they type in to AI to get a mixture of Tupac and fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Lil Uzi Vert, maybe.
Maybe.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite game with people that don't know anything about rap, including myself, by the way. But you just throw Lil, and then you throw out the most crazy ass name, and then say, "Died." Oh my god, he was a hero of mine. And then you see if they believe it or not in group chats. And it's crazy some of the shit people come up with, and you will bat 1,000.
Lil Mir died. Oh my god, he was a hero of mine. You see, you guys don't believe it. Yeah, that's the right answer, Rob.
That's the right answer.
N-word TSN gonna show you how the mornings are made. More racist than watermelon soaked in Kool-Aid. Come on, motherfucker on TSN.
More racist than watermelon soaked in Kool-Aid. Is it more racist than a pineapple turning himself into a watermelon?
Sam Bibley, shut up, Robbie. What? Did I offend your sensibilities?
No, you just gave him a clip.
Sam Bibley, the bane of my existence.
Yep, that's another good one. He'll love that. You speak up when you say it though, because I reckon that's might be the issue. Is we haven't heard it before in one of his clips. Is you haven't said it loud enough.
Sam Bibley, the bane of my fucking existence. Is that better?
Here we go. Is that better, Sam? You like that one? One more time. Just I'll stop talking and you just go. Just do get it clean.
Yes.
This is like that Ben Maller bit when they have a guy call in and they make him keep replaying the phone call over and over again because he doesn't know how phone calls and sports radio work. I refuse. I'm not a clown. You don't just poke my belly and say perform.
It's gonna have to be a super chat, Sam. Sorry, man. I hope we got a clean one in there before. Super tip, preferably, actually, Sam.
And put fat. What was it? Fat something or other.
PTFM.
PTFM.
Hashtag PTFM. Pay the fat man.
Yeah, just do that. Don't know that's why.
Guns and looting your store. Juneteenth on TSN is mad hardcore.
Yeah, Brennan's at home watching, going, they said guns. What the
They
hell?
said the N-word. No.
TSN Juneteenth on TSN is something hardcore.
Mad hardcore.
Mad hardcore.
David Sarah gets it.
Oh, you wanted to talk to Ben? Okay, give me a sec. Yes, thank you, Dave Sarah. Yeah, classics. When Ben would get him to do the breathalyzer. That's
Well,
what
they still do that, but the new sound producer isn't. Let's just say she's not clever enough to do the. Okay, we're going to roll from the top. We're going to record this call for Friday's show, so they had to end that bit.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Just like it's not that hard. She barely
It's
has any
not.
bit.
But she doesn't watch sports. It's a whole to do. She's the people love her or hate her. She gets so many gifts. They've tried to like crack down on the entire show getting gifts because there's so many simps that send her candy and everything.
How much candy do you get, KB? Lady KB, that is. All right, let's get back to TSN. Jeez, I might need another piss break clip. It's not really a clip, it's the whole show.
Good morning.
Back to Mensa Math and the whole fucking Zen special. That's been public for a long time. We're covering that special at some point. I've just so much other stuff has come up in the meantime that I put it on the back burner. But...
Yay! Sorry. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it. I'm sorry.
No, I love it when you scream, "I'm not gay," to interrupt me. That's you can interrupt me anytime by screaming, "I'm not gay." I just imagine in your household, and they go, "Oh, Robbie's doing a podcast again."
It's funny because it's true.
All right. Yeah, I am actually gonna. You guys can't control it all. All right. Well, NJ, just scream over the top of the clip if you want to make a point.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Chambliss, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure and an opportunity to be here today on the most prestigious and aloysius of occasions. Thank you for having me.
Well, the pleasure is all ours. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here in the chat. Very generous people out there. Gifted memberships already, morning style. That's unusual. Everywhere else, but not here. Not here. These people don't stop.
One please speech.
Look at that. So if you get a gifted membership, make sure you thank the person. If you don't, still be nice. You never know what may happen. If you want to contribute, you can via YouTube. You can also do it via supertip.gg/TSN. Great place to participate, play along, speak your piece, I guess. But you can do it through AI voices. So, it doesn't trace back to you.
So I just want to point out the first time they really got talking after their AI slop was to tell you all the ways to give you money. Give them money. Just like Steel Toe. Mm-hmm. Now, I know we had some fun before. We did a hype train. We did it, nearly 2 hours in?
Yeah. Feels like yesterday.
Yeah. We don't make a habit of really just, throwing the fucking super tip URL out there and telling people they need to donate. I just always find it interesting with these shows and what their main focus is. And first time you really start talking, it's about money. Just like your boy Steel Toe, who they put Pleased Peach. They put a little mocking little AI image of him up while they're talking about money. Because Aaron's the big out for everyone. We do it here sometimes. Oh, I'm going to pretend to be Aaron for a minute and shamelessly beg for money. You know what I mean? It's like Aaron gave us an out. We've got to give him that. I know I'm fucking being all defensive of Aaron lately because we're buddies, but, it's we've got to be fair. Fair's fair. This is fucking shameless. Just straight out the gate. We're going to do a hack bit that Kiki does better. I'm sorry, Kiki does it better. She lines the mouth up better and everything. So Kiki's way better. But anyway, I rambled too long. Did you?
You can, use image super tips, and you can just write them all down like the old-fashioned way. And yeah, we got a jam-packed show for you. A ton of shit, including Chris Chambliss, our celebration of Juneteenth.
Yeah, just trying to make this more authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what I'm saying.
Right. No, I hear what you're saying.
Kind of.
He's fucking.
Why does
he's
Chandler
an
sound
improv
like Don
dude.
King? A lot of them sound like.
Zen's an improv dude. Do you hear that? Fucking. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? Because I said it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get it. Yeah, got nothing.
Hey.
No, I'm saying
once was
professional.
kings, you know that, right? And then they took it all away from us. And reparations is a good thing, but on Juneteenth, yo, I'll be giving you reparations. Check that shit out.
Oh, I like that. dropping next Juneteenth.
That would have been a great line right before the rap song they played earlier. Would have been a banger. But you played the rap song and then sat there for a minute and then went, hang on, reparations. Now we got something. I got a gem now.
Or are you going to get one out for this one?
Yo, my name's Chris Champ. That's all I got so far. But you know what I'm saying?
That's worse than my freestyle that we tried to do that one time.
And did you hear his like silly little beatboxing?
Mine's
all right,
better.
you're doing a dance party, Robbie. Jesus.
I'm so loopy right now.
Gay rumors by going.
Only in back like a month away or so, you know. Listen, let's be honest. It's always Juneteenth somewhere.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
He's literally spitting rhymes right there.
Yeah.
What rhymes with fatigue?
So,
this is if you get a chance to work on mic with the Shirley Network, you need to be ready. All right, so let's all practice this as a team. We're going to be like the Shirley Network, right? So I'm going to say something, and when I'm done saying it, you guys are going to go.
I'll be Mike Morris. Okay.
You be Mike Morris. Robbie, you can be Zen because you're the fat one, and I'll be the little Jew.
Good. That's good.
Perfect.
Good
Perfect.
start.
All right. So I'm the little Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Laugh, boys. Good laugh.
Oh,
yeah, it goes against my code.
No, Robbie, it's funny because I'm Jewish and like I'm tight with money. There we go. Hey, have you guys thought about the fact that like because I'm a Jew, it's Juneteenth? Crushing.
You all know gifted memberships only go to people who never watch but are subbed. Don't waste your money and just give them money.
Hey, you got me, Robbie. This is funny. I got gifted the other last month because every now and then I'll just pop on and see what they're talking about, and I caught a membership fucking straight away, and it's like, and then you see a comment like this. It's interesting. I don't know what it means, but.
Directly, I watch every show. I've only gotten one over a year.
Sorry. I was a little delayed.
That's not true.
No.
Is that true, Frog? Frog?
It's 100% true. Nobody actually gets the gifted memberships. It's all a waste.
Oh, it's 100% true. Like, what a cunty way to respond. Like, nobody gets gifted memberships around here. This is the Dave Chappelle voice, isn't it?
I thought it was from Family Guy. You know, the Lois's dad with the giant. Yeah.
This is
yes, so shallow pedantic.
Mr. Bottom Tooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm assuming Boss Dog watches the show religiously and can't catch a membership, and it's just fucking annoyed about it because these memberships are flying around left and right. And when someone like myself, who again, I clicked on this because I was like, oh, maybe I'll look for some show content. But before that, it was probably, oh, you know what? I might have caught a membership from fucking spending all those hours searching for surely new information. Maybe that's why I caught a membership. Oh, no, I only did that 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I forgot my point. This guy's annoyed and just that fucking smug little shit, Frog, just, no, nobody ever gets a membership around here. It's all fraud scheme.
No, he said gifted memberships don't go to regulars. I got one in a year and a half.
Well,
I
how do
don't-
we have people who use their member milestone chat of 27 months to tell us that they've been gifted 27 months?
Why are you mad at this dude, Frog? Why are you mad at him? He's saying, I'm here all the time. I don't catch a membership. Well, why? Why are there people? You know, if I did a membership milestone chat like next week, let's say I re-up my membership. I did a membership milestone chat. It would say member for however many months, 24 months, whatever. From the first time I caught a Surely Network membership, it'll go back to then, even though there's many months in there where I wasn't a member.
Yeah.
So people saying member for 27 months just means the first time they caught a membership. Now, some people have caught a membership 27 times. Don't get me fucking wrong. It happens. I lived on fucking Melton's members only, Saturday members only streams for fucking over a year on gifted memberships. So, you know, I know how it works, but doesn't necessarily mean they've been a member for 27 months. Just means they were a member 27 months ago. Sure.
In a row, if that's the case.
Yeah. How's that possible? Are they all lying to us?
Yo, that sounds like a case of sour grape soda to me.
Listen, let's get to some of these.
That's real laughter right there. Because he added he's added soda to grape. It means black people. You guys can get it.
Was that
sugar,
bit over here?
water, purple.
Super tips and super chats and all that good stuff. Here we go. Over in super tip land, we got Netflix.
Soccer. Only when she talks back. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
Hey, that was too good for them.
Oh, wait a minute. Bits and pieces. That's Artie Fletcher. Huh? And fucking Gallagher chip. Carl found Artie Fletcher, right? That's where the Artie Fletcher thing started. I mean, John was going to team up with Artie Fletcher, but it came from Carl.
Yeah.
Are they doing it again?
You guys saying that they're taking something that that Lady K started doing and then doing it themselves?
Did they run Carl's fucking business plan out of town and then immediately latch on to Carl's backup plan? Is that what they did?
Oh no.
But again, it's not Carl's business plan. And, you know, we've given Carl a lot of shit recently, but Carl's smarter than Stuttering John's his only business plan. Like, he's smarter than that. Carl's got more shit than that. These dudes are fucking... Moody was on with me, and Moody always loves to fucking argue and debate. So, you know, like, I don't take a lot out of arguing with Moody other than we're going to argue. But Moody fucking was disagreeing with me on the whole fucking Shuley dedicating everything to John, and then now he's latching on to Karmic and Steel Toe, and Moody was being defensive of him in that. But it is kind of like these guys have been around for a long time. You could have jumped on at any point, but now you ran your boy out of town. Now you're latching on to those guys, going, "Oh, how can we fucking squeeze as much money out of this as we can?" You know.
It's too good for them. Thank you. Elroy, thank you.
All right, we're gonna skip past some of these fucking super chats and shit because get fucked. Oh, the Aaron picture's back.
Whoa!
So that was relevant. Anyway, let's keep rolling. Oh, Zen's here now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, here's this piece, here's that piece, here's this. Now you got to use that. I never used it once. I put it in the fucking storage and never.
I remember now. They're talking about smoking weed.
Okay.
That was good fun. That's
smoke weed every day.
Very good. Shuley's other personality trait, other than being a Jew, he smokes weed. So they talk about that for a while.
Okay.
Don't do weed.
More super chats and super tips.
Because it's Juneteenth, I'm going to let any chocolate man cross my Mason-Dixon line and let them put their mule inside my 40 acres. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
That's the lovely BMC there, using the Zen Stuttering John's mum voice to, well, sexualize Stuttering John's mother, which, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, what are
And
we
the
doing
Mason
here?
Dixon line.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
Yeah.
You know? Disappointing, BMC.
See, again,
We're 22 minutes in. We're fucking still on super chats and shit. It's fucking wild. They just start a show with super chats banked up. Fucking man can dream. Jesus.
too good for actual bits and pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Scal's over at Super Tip using the super image. Huge fat guy news. Then listen up. A new Pizza Hut is opening near me. Yes, Pizza Hut is
Pizza Hut
on the
sucks
rise.
ass.
Did everyone see Robbie lean in then though? Someone else had to catch that. Robbie leant in to have a good read of what was being said.
It's funny because it's true.
Caught.
Right. Again, they are mounting a bit of a comeback. I see.
Hey, Robbie, Specs has changed their tune since last time. I love a huge fact.
Mm.
A little bit more time watching Robbie, and she's come around to huge fat guy. Will you give Specs a chance? She could be our own little ice
Wait, is she calling me huge? Like I'm a huge fat guy?
Dude,
she meant to say Yuzi. To say Boo Earns
on huge versus giant or whatever we're arguing semantics of.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Backed by popular demand. I mean, who didn't want Pizza Hut to stick around?
And they're going the way of movies. They're going nostalgia. You know, they want to remake the.
There is no
restaurants the
line
way
if
they-
you haven't
they-
realized it by yet. At least we haven't discovered it yet. I'm sure there's always a line, but we have yet to
Well, the
cross
line
that.
starts behind Specs, doesn't it?
Oh,
what?
The line starts behind Specs.
Okay.
Very
tired.
So we've got some hot Pizza Hut talk now from the boys.
Okay.
Boring. Oh, here we go. We
Oh,
got some
Karmic is a baby? Hell yeah.
Karmic X is a baby. Yeah, here we go.
Might as well burn it. You might as well burn your money.
Burn it. That's is that still a crime? Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do. Give money.
I think it was Rocco said in the early days, Karmic sounds like Roddy Piper and talks like Ultimate Warrior. I think it was Rocco that said that. And ever since then, Shuley does Roddy Piper for Karmic. And it's like, no, he's not quite Roddy Piper. He doesn't have that fucking same inflection that that Roddy had. Anyway.
I pay my taxes. I should be allowed to burn my money as an American. Yeah.
That fucking leak.
This is not a bad idea.
Not
It's a good
it.
time to revisit the Pizza Hut training video. You're right.
Oh,
It's been a year.
The training video. You started that bit, NJ.
A guy that is Robbie-esque in figure and form. He goes by the name of Patrick Melton.
That's being harsh to Patrick Melton to call him Robbie.
Oh, shut up. That's being harsh to me. My back's in better shape, apparently.
Oh, pow.
Bang, got him. Got him, yes. Robbie, what were you going to scream out?
I'm not gay. The allegations will not cease. You're gay anyway. Why do you care? That's not true.
He's not gay, everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gay. See,
publicly anyway.
Here too, since we've seen that sucker.
Talentless loser. Talentless nothing. Shuley.
Karmic's so much better.
Nothing.
See, John, I can. You run away. I got everybody attacks me. Carl, Adam Bush, the people I work with, the people I share a foxhole with, little babies with Burger King crowns are attacking me.
This is interesting. Might be giving myself a little bit too much credit here, but
No.
Yeah.
Our
This is
little
important.
baby boy?
Our little baby boy, courtesy.
might have gone a little bit.
They are mounting a bit of a comeback. I see.
Have to do the 5
Pizza
seconds.
Backed by
Hut.
popular demand. I mean, who didn't want Pizza Hut to stick around?
Want to
Right?
remake the restaurants the way invest
As pizzas out
fuck it.
with a man.
You're the best. That's is that still a crime? Yeah.
That's
As an American, yeah.
that fucking leech.
This is not a bad idea. It's a goof since we've seen that sucker.
We're back.
Talentless loser. Talentless nothing. Shuli. Nothing.
See, John, I can. You run away. I got everybody attacks me. Carl, Adam Bush, the people I work with, the people I share a foxhole with, little babies with Burger King crowns are
Who was he talking about there, you think? I just wonder. You know what I mean? Because he had little babies and then with Burger King crowns. But he like Carl and Adam Bush and all these other people. I mean, nobody's been talking more about the Shuli Network than us recently, right?
We're obsessed with it.
Yeah, we're obsessed with it, according to fucking Tucker Andy. So I'm going back again, folks. I apologize. Just to hear this again. Who's fucking mad at you?
Carl, Adam Bush, the people I work with, the people I share a foxhole with, little babies with Burger King crowns are attacking me.
Nobody respects you.
But you don't think I want to run away? You don't think I want to be done with little babies talking shit?
Well, get the message. Take the hint, motherfucker.
Oh, take the hint. I know you ain't talking to comic. Not that big of a deal to me. It's just surely rattled. Surely a little rattled. Little attention he's getting, having to sit on Point Dabble Point and get harsh super chats. Really feels rattled to me. Thoughts, NJ?
Yeah, I would look if you're used to like our new friend Jane, right? A chat of 1,400 people, all real. Could go live 3 hours from now, 4 o'clock in the morning, my time, and 1,400 all real. Then when you venture out into the real world and when you've conducted yourself like enough of a piece of shit that even a relatively friendly audience, such as that of WATP, starts pressing you a little bit, then yeah, you might act like that.
It's very interesting. All right, there's one more thing I really want to get to, and then I should let you boys go. It's been a long night. Here it is. Here it is. You all ready to puke?
Oh, perfect.
Day. Really? Like, I don't know if you remember him.
Oh, wait, no. Fuck, no, it's not this guy. Sorry, my bad. Let me scroll a bit further. So they play a silly game.
Okay.
So my bad. It's the next time a video comes. There it is. Are you all ready to puke?
Oh, this is Life with 18 Cats?
Yeah, she's in our chat a lot, and she had a new litter of kittens, and you'll see.
Not the way you'd think.
Oh, hey, Cass.
This is the Shuli Network. So we have 4 boys and 2 girls in this letter.
We know who Frog is.
Letter, which were
Way to spoil the fucking punchline, surely. Jesus. This poor woman filmed this for you, and you just fucking crushed her big finish. Thanks, Shuli.
worked out perfect for naming them. The leader of the pack, the namesake of the channel. This is Little Shuli. Can you say hi? I know. Hello, little dog bug.
All right, how long? All right, so at 3:38:48. How long before someone says that cat looks like a Jew?
20 seconds.
You going 20 seconds, Robbie?
22.67 seconds.
This is without going over.
He's balding. What the fuck?
I know.
You're so
Rough you when you're young.
funny.
You know how hard it is to rip a dollar bill out of that cat's fingers?
Those claws, once they
We took 11 seconds to get to calling that cat a Jew.
Oh, these guys,
Should've gone with
these guys
$1.
are good. These guys are
Should
good.
have gone with $1.
That's another Jew joke. He didn't mean it.
set into that money,
Right.
forget it.
Wait till that
Sink into
snout
your
starts
gold.
growing.
That's
The
snout.
little snout.
Kiss truly. This one. Oh, let go, let go.
Oh, that's
Do
gotta
you
be
see him
me.
hanging on to me? Oh, I'm so just flattered. This one is Mr. Anthony Zenhauser.
I noticed because he was
Yes.
clawing her. Woman issues. He's angry.
Right.
You know,
Looking
he
to
likes
see
to
if he has
shit.
any-
Yeah, they're having fun with it. Hey, ladies in our chat, can you send us pictures or videos with your pussies? Huh? See what I did there? Yeah.
I do love
Low
cats.
hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, he likes to shit in boxes.
Or Zenny for short. It's little Zen. Look at his little belly. He got a little Zenny belly.
Yeah, I got a belly.
So
Wait, wasn't the cat called Zen? And she said Zenny for short. Now, that'd be for long, wouldn't it?
this is the only one that's an orange kitty. This is the only orange boy. Look at that pattern, you guys.
Beautiful. It must be me.
This one's name is Morsel. He is named after Mike Morse.
Ugh.
And I will
To run to the litter.
tell you why I chose the unique
Under the
one
litter.
to be called Mike Morse.
Oh, you ready for this? She says this is the unique one. Unique one. And she's got a fucking riveting story as to why she chose that one.
Let's
I
hear
want
it.
you guys to guess. Robbie? Just say something.
I can't. I don't know. My brain is frozen. I'm really tired.
AJ?
I'll
Does he
come up
have
with
a
something.
little-
You don't throw to me first. What the hell?
Does he have like a soul patch underneath his whiskers?
It's not a bad guess. You got to guess, Robbie, or on present play?
Well, yeah. I mean, the fact I don't know who the Mike Morse is, because he looks like the former Mariners outfielder.
Yesterday. And yesterday just so happened to be Mike Morse's birthday.
Oh, would you look at that?
Well, it could be
Look at
right.
his Kismet.
1 in 365.
Look at that.
So because it was his birthday, that's why he got the special one. Knock me over with a fella.
Official. The
When does she start juggling these things, Frog? You told me she. All right, whatever.
unique one is going to be Little Morsel.
No torture.
Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike. Soul
That's why I said not a bad guess there, NJ, because she did get into the Soul Patch Silent Mike. Now, here's something interesting, right?
Okay.
We're supposed to believe that the Shuli Network is so funny, so entertaining, so much better than John.
Pep Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike. Soul Pep Silent Mike.
They're all
Jennifer
dancing.
put that in just so Shuli has to listen to it.
Shut up.
And this little
They're all dancing to Stuttering John's tune. Soul Patch Silent Mike.
Well, to be
Soul
fair, we
Patch
danced for like
Silent
20 minutes to the hype train. So
That was our idea.
Mike. Yeah. I just love the way you
Okay.
delivered that. I love the way you delivered that. That was our idea.
kitty. His name is Andy,
Yes.
aka Discount Don. Why? Because
AKA the ugly cunt who they never fucking trot out for anything.
Oh, hey, toothless motherfucker.
Andy is the other producer for TSN. He's a
That's right.
wonderful guy, wonderful human being,
Oh, hey,
a wonderful
kitty.
friend. He was on our channel one time.
Just be careful. We know what how that's put egg on people's faces saying that about TSN producers.
And he came on to talk about his cat and just do a show with us and be a generous person. And I really love him for that. And I will always be grateful for that.
Enough about Andy.
I know, like really.
It's the Andy
Mike.
show.
Mike.
Like I've done this before. All right, we did it with Johnny Podcast in Cleveland. I was like, seriously, anyone in our chat comes in and says anything like this, banned. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. if you want to do a video like this for us and you name all your cats, you've got a big fucking fat cat, you name it Robbie, and then you got a really smart cat, you name it NJ. You got an annoying cat, you name it Echo, whatever it may happen to be. Send me the video, sure. Love it. We ain't playing it on the fucking show, and we're not going to pretend like it's fun. All right? But name your cats after us and send me a video. I'll watch it. I'll show my kids. I'll go, look at this. They named this cat after me, and my kids will love it. It'll be a great time. Not on the fucking show. Are you kidding me? Is this why I get no donations? Because I tell people to fuck off with their fucking emotional attachment shit.
Could be.
My God.
So the last little boy.
Enjoy it.
Yeah. She's going to introduce the last cat, but it's pissing in the litter box.
Does that cat oversleep and miss work too?
His name is Andy, aka Discount Don. Now we got 2 girls left. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So this right here is Kaylee. If you guys.
Of course it is. We'd all fuck it, wouldn't we? Hey,
I thought that she was going to say, oh, and this one is Iselina.
Or this one's Kaylee, and then brings over another one. It's like, this is Husey, and this is Shmuel.
Smashing them together.
I do have to ask, actually, with the lady presenting this video, go to you, NJ, first, would you?
In my place, maybe, but not over there.
Robbie? Oh,
What?
Of course, it's a yes.
What?
Would you with the lady in the video?
No.
I would.
Guys, remember when we had our fundraiser? Kaylee
She's
was
putting a
nice
finger in
enough
her
to show up and do the fundraiser with us and help us and be a wonderful guest. So this little girl is named Kaylee after our beautiful, beautiful Kaylee. She is just as beautiful as her namesake Kaylee, huh?
Good for her covering her tits. Finally.
Yeah.
This last kitten, the last little girl, is going to hold a very special place in my heart. Let me introduce you.
Wait a minute. They've gone through everyone in the crew.
Oh, I think they missed somebody, dude.
They've missed one. Oh, wait. Surely already spoiled this. Frog's a girl. Thanks, Shirley. This could have been really fun and funny. You blew it.
To Frogala, who turns her into a girl. Just like every.
Did that woman just say, all you guys pussy?
Yes.
That's pussy.
Not the first woman. Yeah.
This cat eats his mice from the middle.
I like it. He's like, do you have to put your hand there?
Everybody else.
I think I do a much better frog impression. That'll do. The Shirley Network. We've blown past 3 hours, and that shit's boring as fuck. It really is fucking boring.
Look, it's nice. It's nice that they have each other. That's what I think.
Now, in the meantime, the lovely Daytwa, who I was lucky enough to share a screen with on Clown Town last week, which was nice to finally join Daytwa. She's come in with $5. Thank you very much. Oh no. She's got
I
KB
know.
taking a photo of the
tuna.
Oh, poor kitty.
Oh, the kitty. There we go. Oh, you sent a picture of your pussy. Oh, I get it. Yes, it's KB and tuna, or tuna, as Americans say. So I'm going to fix my green screen for next fucking show.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Oh, hang on. All right. There.
Right.
There we go.
Right.
I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
what a cutie patootie.
Thank you, Daytwa. Appreciate you.
Tuna's little face.
So that was fun. Let's not go full me here. Robbie. No, we'll go NJ. NJ, doesn't have show-related plug like our show-related plugs. He's got more important plugs. NJ, tell us about NJR Live. What you got coming up?
I don't know about more important, but we have stuff that we didn't get to last week, including, I don't know if you're familiar at home with two podcasting legends. They go by the name of Jim Stansel and Matt Mead. Well, let me tell you, they got together to drink and vaguely talk about sports. We did not get to that last week. We're going to watch it this week. We have a bunch of other bits and pieces, if you will, as it were. And we're going to run through that shit at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, at NJ Ranger 201 on YouTube and also everywhere else.
Very good. Olive Monica, how the F are they ignoring my amazing Spyro report comments? Just haven't seen them. You want to try again? I'll keep an eye out for it.
You can follow us at Official USA Pod on X, and you can follow me at Mariner Robbie on X. Fuck the University of Florida baseball program, and fuck Rich Dorman. That is all. If you
Uncle
know,
Jack flew her out to his place for the weekend to hang and see the comedy show that Shirley faked the thing to get out of.
Family
thing. Yeah, my point was when she got there, she faked her period. Is this what's her name?
The cat lady.
So I was just checking private chat.
Yeah.
So she didn't have to have sex with Uncle Jack. I mean, we got that. Fake the period. It's usually. Are we talking about DJ Electra here? Is there more above that? I'm looking. Now she's going to change her name to Life for 26 Cats. That might be in reference to the video. That's all we got.
That was enough.
I mean, we don't like to go with unsubstantiated rumors, but if anyone wants to look into that,
what? Look into what? Sorry, I zoned out.
The thing we were just talking about.
Yeah, that's what. Was it about me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think we would have let you zone out if it was about you, you dope. Yeah, exactly.
Good point.
Anyway, apparently Uncle Jack flew her out.
Fly out
Wait,
culture.
so this is interesting. Because if that's true, her and Jack were on Vince's live stream together.
Whoa!
Hello. All right. So I got to go watch. No, fucking loophole lawyer takes his shit down all the time. So that's not helpful. I mean, I assume that's the Vince. There's no other Vinces, are there? No. Well, anyway, we'll keep our eyes on that one. Yeah, there's something not quite right about that bitch. You know, I stayed out of it. Not one to sit here and stick up for 2K. Everyone was piling on the green puppet. Wasn't overly impressed with what I heard from the woman.
Yeah.
And her style.
Nor was I.
Says a lot about someone when you're immediately jumping to shit because you've been shitting on me for how long? What, on a show talking about broadcasting ability? Cool. Anyway, NJR 201 on everything. He's our friend. If you don't support him already, you should. He's a good egg. As Robbie said before, all of his stuff, go tweet him, hit him with a fat joke, but give him a follow, most importantly.
Yeah, give me a follow.
Give him a follow and then
fat
hit him
joke.
with a fat joke or a gay joke. They're all welcome here. Yes, Specs, we are wrapping up. I don't know that I've got any special. Oh no, we're going to do the fucking birthday grint, weren't we?
Let's do it on a Thursday, not a Friday. Now that I think about it, I think we might actually be going out to eat on Friday or doing something like golfing or something.
All right. So Thursday, we'll look at a birthday grint for Robbie, for Robbie's birthday.
So now that I think about it, with the funeral, my coast birthday trip might be canceled.
Oh,
I should just not plan for things around my birthday, you know?
Yep. Well, so look for us on Thursday for Robbie's birthday.
If I'm still here, I could be dead too by then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and we can only hope. Otherwise, on X.
You grip the shit out of my dead body.
Just imagine that Aussie guy. Fuck yeah. Just imagine that Aussie guy. Put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.
Have no loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend of telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair. No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you're a stolen, materialistic piece of shit